Buhler Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. It's the Midway Motors Drive to the Game and a special senior night player profile when we come back on HKFM.
Of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game coming up. Next, we'll hear from the players in tonight's player profile. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
When it comes to quality athletic equipment, First Team Sports is a name you can trust. First Team has been manufacturing superior sports products since 1996. From dunk-proof basketball hoops and soccer goals to volleyball, pickleball, and tennis systems, First Team manufactures it all, even bleachers and stadium seats. Visit firstteaminc.com or stop by the showroom at 902 Corey Road in Hutchinson. First Team Sports, manufacturing superior athletic equipment.
Today's technology and yesterday's values. Your Central Prairie Co-op team. Helping maximize crops and growing that livestock. Your partner in production, count on CPC. With full service and convenience, locations close to you, where full value's always guaranteed. You get today's technology and yesterday's values. Call your Central Prairie Co-op team.
And welcome back to our Midway Motors Drive to the Game senior night here at Jim Baker Fieldhouse. And we're here with our 5 senior lady Crusaders. So we kind of planned this out. I've got you 5 in a semicircle. We're just going to go through one by one. I want you to give me a word that describes the person next to you. So we're going to start with Sammy. And the idea is I want to see how close the word in my head gets to the one that you have. So, Sammy, let's start. You got a word for Claudia.
Quiet leader.
By the way, these can be their new nicknames if you want them to be. So my word for Claudia was glue. So it's kind of that quiet leader thing. She makes everything stick together. Does all the little things. Charlie's laughing already. So, all right, Claudia, what do you got for Baxter here?
I have dedicated.
Okay. Baxter, my word is showtime. So, because I knew that would make her laugh. But always shows up, always ready to go. So, how about Nat?
I said scoring queen.
Okay. Nat's my MVP, so that's my word for Nat. Nat, what you got for Gracie?
Clutch.
Hey, you want to know something crazy? That was my word. Like, no kidding. That was my word. Clutch for Gracie. So, all right, one more. Gracie, what do you got for Sammy?
Muscle player.
Okay. You guys ever seen the movie Remember the Titans?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's a football movie, and they're all in the huddle pumping each other up. And one guy says, "How strong are you?" And the other person says, "I'm too strong." So that's my word for Sammy. No. It just means you play without fear and you hustle a lot, is basically what that means.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right. All right, so I just want a quick word wrap up on senior night. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just give me a thought just on what this program, what these kids, the rest of these girls mean to you. And Sammy's already backing out. We'll start over here.
I'll say this. I think everyone in here has already almost cried today, so I feel like that speaks for itself.
Yeah, we've all.
So,
Tears.
To us.
so an emotional night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
emotional.
Okay, well, I won't torture you girls anymore. Can we do like a 1, 2, 3, go Crusaders or something like that?
We say together before we play.
Okay, together?
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
we're together on 2, not 3.
On 2? Okay, who's counting? You want me to
Nat.
count? All right, Nat,
We're
go
doing
ahead.
team on 2.
Team on 2.
Okay.
1, 2, team.
Team. All right, girls. Thank you. Good luck tonight. Proud of you. All right, that's our player profile. We're back with more right after this.
You're on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
Those lucky little ones are in for a treat at Scooter's Coffee with our Little Leprechaun Blender. Creamy, minty, blended ice cream topped with whipped cream. Scooter's Coffee, amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scooter's Coffee in Hutchinson, McPherson, Salina, and Abilene.
Are you considering putting up a fence, building a garage, adding onto your home, or purchasing ground? For all your surveying needs, contact Alpha Land Surveys in Hutchinson at 620-728-0012 or go to alphalandsurveys.com.
You don't have to go out to the country to get quality collision repair anymore. Get it downtown. Hi, this is Colby with Hutch Auto Body, inviting you to check out our brand new, cutting-edge, professional shop. We're equipped with the latest tools to get you back on the road fast. Need repairs, an estimate, or a tow? Schedule anytime, 24/7, with our easy phone system or at hutchautobody.com. Call us today or stop by our shop in the iconic Yellow Cab McVeigh Building at Avenue A in Walnut. Hutch Auto Body, where quality meets convenience.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back here on the Midway Motors Drive to the game, Crusader basketball coming up. Lady Crusaders set to take on the Lady O's of Augusta. Tonight's Erickson Custom Building Game Plan. Online at EricksonCustomBLDG.com. Buhler won this matchup, as we mentioned at the outset, back on the 14th of January. 49-39, 12.6 rebounds for Natalia Crayfuls, 8 points for Gracie Orr. Buhler took advantage of 24 Augusta turnovers. O's did out-rebound Buhler in that game, 31-22. Christopher, I feel like the way our defense has been playing, that 24 turnovers could certainly match or surpass that tonight. I think our guards have just gotten better since then. So
yeah, I mean, this team has continued to improve as the year's gone on. I mean, it's shown up on the defensive side. You know, in the last 4 games, we've held opponents in the 20s and 30s other than the Circle team. You know, so we have just continued to get better. And the thing I really feel good about with the guards, you know, I know there was a lot of turnovers against Winfield, but, you know, I think tonight will be kind of the chance to show that was kind of the exception and not the rule.
Yeah, absolutely. Been getting out to fast starts, too, which never hurts.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, it's so much better in sport when you can get out to that good start, not dig yourself a hole to begin with. And, you know, this team, hopefully we can have a big first quarter, get some separation from Augusta here early.
The O's are 10-9 through 19 games, 5-4 in the league. League standings, they're tied for second with Mulvane. Buhler, of course, 9-0. And Circle in fourth and 4-5. McPherson also 4-5. And Winfield 0-9. Kirsten Crawford is the first-year head coach of Augusta. And they're coming off a win on their senior night on Tuesday against Circle, 43-42. They average just over 41 points a game and give up 43.5. Like so many teams that we play this year, they take a ton of threes. You've really got to get out, especially the two Bourne sisters, both seniors, Ella and Emma. You've got to find them out on the perimeter. Threes will keep you in it, or if you're not hitting, it's hard to stay in the game. So
yeah. No, I mean, it's one of those that, you know, this Augusta team, if they live and die by the three, you just got to hope that they don't have a big night from back there. And, yeah.
Andrew, they're going to – Augusta typically presses. They overplay everything. So,
yeah, we've
smart passes.
We've seen a lot of that, and we've handled it well at times, and there's other times where it's kind of bit us a little bit. So hopefully tonight, girls will be focused. I don't think Coach Darrow has any problem staying focused himself, so hopefully he can translate that all to the girls tonight.
All right, looking forward to it. We'll honor our seniors, 5 girls, 3 guys between games, and we'll have that video and audio for you. Also a special presentation. The former girls head coach Brennan Torgerson coming up between games, who's meant so much to this program and this community, not only as a basketball coach, but as a teacher and a golf coach. And looking forward to a very special night here in the gym. Buhler and Augusta coming up. We'll be back. Our starting lineups and the tip next on HKFM.
The Midway Motors Drive to the Game continues after this. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, and Hillsboro for every mile of life. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Running a business is tough, but protecting it doesn't have to be. At DJ Kaufman Agency, we offer comprehensive business insurance that keeps your hard work safe. Whether you're a small startup or a growing enterprise, we've got the right coverage for you. From liability and property insurance to workers' comp and business interruption, our policies are tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Contact us today, 620-669-0410, or stop by our office in Hutchinson at 17 East 30th Avenue. DJ Kaufman Insurance is a member of the Trusted Choice Independent Agencies.
Mennonite Friendship Communities, you're at the heart of all we do.
This Friday night, Mennonite Friendship Communities will once again serve up a tasty meal of liverwurst and fried mush. Join us from 5 to 8 p.m. at Journey Activities Center in Yoder. The menu includes homemade liverwurst, fried mush, whole hog sausage, tomato and cream gravies, and more. Come and enjoy an evening of fellowship and fun as you feast on this tasty traditional meal. We hope to see you this Friday, beginning at 5 p.m.
Spring is right around the corner, which means registration for Hutchrek's youth soccer program is open. Our Little Kickers League is designed for children ages 3 to 6, and our Youth Recreation League is designed for children ages 7 to 10. Soccer is a great way for children to be physically active, strengthen their cognitive development, and enhance their social and large motor skills. Registration deadline for Hutchrek's youth soccer program is March 9th. Register in person at 17 East 1st or online at hutchrec.com.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000 and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back here from Jim Baker Fieldhouse, coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you in part by Schmidt Electric, by Dix Phillips 66, by Ideatech, and by Ag 360 Insurance. Let's meet tonight's Heartland Wealth Strategies starting lineups. Discover your financial potential. Contact Monty Cross at 620-888-6485. Augusta, 19 games, 10-9 on the season under first-year head coach Kirsten Crawford. And they will start like this. A 5'8 senior 3 is Ella Bourne. A sophomore number 4, Briar Licklider. A 5'5 junior number 11, Reagan Pfeiffer. A 5'8 junior number 12, Addie Fleming. And a 5'8 senior number 13, Emma Bourne. Again, for Augusta, it is Bourne, Licklider, Pfeiffer, Fleming, and Bourne. For head coach John Darrow's Buhler Crusaders, 9th ranked in Class 4A, 16-3 of the year, and a perfect 9-0 in the league. It will start like this. At forward, a 5'9 senior, number 13, Natalia Krafels. At 17 double-digit scoring games this year, averaging 17 points a game. At forward, a 5'9 senior, number 14, Sammy Brooks, averaging 4 points and 3 rebounds. At guard, a 5'6 senior, number 15, Claudia Taylor, averaging 2.3 points a game. At guard, a 5'8 senior, number 22, Charlie Baxter, averaging 6 points per contest. And at guard, a 5'8 senior, number 32, Gracie Ord. And Gracie averaging 11.3 points and 3.5 assists a game. She had 16 points to lead the team on Tuesday. Krafels, Brooks, Taylor, Baxter, and Ord for Buhler. They'll be in the home whites tonight, trimmed in maroon with maroon lettering. For Augusta, it'll be their road black uniforms. Actually more of a charcoal gray look with white pinstriping down the side and white lettering. And just like tonight's team, Sinita Cleaners can help you look like a winner. It's where to take your clothes. Well, the Buhler girls on Tuesday clinched the number 2 seed in the 4A West. They will be at home on Wednesday next week. Most likely a 7 o'clock game. And it's still up in the air as far as who they will play. on Tuesday. We'll try to update you on that as we go throughout the evening. There's a chance it could be Abilene. There's also a chance it could be Chapman. I think it's going to be one of those two. Abilene finishes up at home on their senior night against Rock Creek tonight. They're 1-1 against Rock Creek this year. If Abilene wins, it'll be Chapman. If Abilene loses, it'll be Abilene.
So it'll be somebody from Dickinson County.
Yes.
Abilene played us pretty tough, too.
Back in the SIT.
Yeah.
Buhler won that game 67-44. Here's the tip. Controlled by the Crusaders. Underway right to left. Crusader basketball on KWHK Hutchinson. A Licklider with an early steal. And here comes Augusta the other way. Out front with it is Ella Borm. Those two seniors, Ella and Emma, will launch away from the outside given the opportunity. Here's Borm, inside floater off the window, missed. Rebound, stick back, good by Reagan Pfeiffer. And an early 2-0 Augusta lead. Got to take care of the basketball. Another deflection, another steal. Here comes Licklider the other way, stripped from behind. Baxter got a hand on it. It'll stay with Augusta.
Good quick hands by Charlie.
Well, unfortunately, already 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. So hopefully we can kind of get settled in. Orioles up 2-0 here. Pfeiffer has it right side. Off a screen, rolls left, ball knocked loose. Saved by Ella Borm on the right wing. Augusta 2 are right here in the first half. Here's Borm off a spin, tries to force her way into the lane, cut off up top to Fleming. Now they work it down baseline. Fleming shot too strong. And a rebound. Krafels comes away with it, ahead to Ord. Up the floor, Taylor. Claudia off the window, too strong. Rebound, Sammy, put back good.
Great job by Sammy getting in there, boxing out, getting the offensive board and score.
6:33 to play in the first. And a 2-2 game, Augusta the other way. Orioles would like to see this game stay below 50 tonight. Crusaders, when they score more than 47 this year, are undefeated. Here's a wing 3, left side, that finds the mark for Emma Borm. And Augusta leads at 5-2.
You talk about how the Borm sisters are going to be launching them, and they've connected on one so far.
They really held Augusta in check at Augusta. Here's Natty inside off the window. Short. Rebound, Addie Fleming. So the O's with an early 5-2 lead. They've got the ball. 5:49 to go in the first quarter. Right-handed dribble for Ella Borm. To Emma on the right side circle. Out front, Licklider. Getting in a man-to-man. Here's Borm, another 3. This one missed. Too strong. Rebound taken away by Augusta.
We've got to do a better job on the defensive glass, because if they can shoot threes and miss and still keep possession, it's not good for us.
Those dominated the glass back in January. There's another 3.
That time by Pfeiffer.
So 5 points for her and an 8-2 start. Augusta by 6. Get her 2 early turnovers and some misses around the rim. Here's Baxter. And a 3rd turnover. Well, they've been starting so well here in the last month. Not tonight. 3, Borm, short. Rebound, Natty racing for it. And Krafels comes up with it. Here comes Nat on the wing to Gracie. He shoots a 3, missed. Rebound, Baxter inside. Charlie back up, too strong. Rebound out of bounds off Augusta.
Great job by Baxter, just duking it out inside. Trying to make something happen offensively.
Slow start on the offensive end. Either to play it in right into Nat. Shot blocked by Emma Borm. And taken away by Augusta. Just 2 points so far in this quarter. Beaters had very few single-digit quarters this year. Fleming plays it far side to Ella Borm. Now to Pfeiffer. And Gracie going for the steal. Can't come up with it. Here's Pfeiffer, floater in the lane, missed. Rebound tapped about. Pfeiffer comes up with it, shot short. Rebound Augusta. Oh my goodness, somebody rebound the basketball. Another Augusta rebound. Out to Borm for three, missed. And another Augusta rebound.
It's the possession that will never end.
Holy cow. Here's a shot right side, missed strong. Finally, Paxter comes up with it.
Yeah, it was a long possession.
Was it 4 offensive boards?
Something like that.
Here's Sammy inside. Strong with a turnaround to the right hand. She's got both Crusader buckets. And it's 8-4. And we've got a timeout of the floor. 3:44 to play in the first. 4-point Augusta lead back in 30 seconds from the Alex Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Are you building a house?
A swimming pool?
Are your lights flickering?
Call Schmidt Electric.
That's Schmidt Electric. 620-960-6755. Schmidt Electric will take care of all your electrical needs.
Got Spock?
This is Jason Stallman with Stallman Ag Risk Management and the Sylvius Insurance Group. I take pride in partnering with my clients for all their crop, pasture, and livestock insurance needs. Stallman Ag Risk Management. Contact me today.
95.9 HKFM.
8-4 Augusta. Substitutions for the Crusaders here. Nia Sewell, Ella Voss, and Jenna Lackey. Those three, along with Ord and Krafels. Orioles with 2 early threes. Good deflection by Jenna Lackey, who forces an Augusta turnover.
Might be one of Augusta's first.
That is their first.
How many offensive rebounds already for the O's? Man.
6.
Yeah,
wow.
Gotta crash that glass. Some teams may not have 6 in a game. Here's Nia through traffic, splits the double team out to Nat on the wing. That 3 is off, out of bounds. It'll be Augusta ball. Chris, you talk, and Nia did a good job there all the time about splitting those top 2 defenders.
Yes.
Found the open shooter. Unfortunately, Buhler didn't get the results.
That opens up everything if you can split those top 2 defenders against the zone.
Here's Pfeiffer. A headshot blocked from behind by Krafels. Oh, but they say she stepped out of bounds.
Well, Natalia channeling some of her dad's basketball skills there. As you know, Andrew got to see John block a few shots here in Buhler back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a few shots back in the day.
Borm to play it in. Augusta still up 8-4. Out of the wing to Emma Borm. She plays it far side. Pfeiffer launches a 3. Man, they've been just launching away. Another offensive rebound. Delaney Ratcliffe is in the game for Augusta. Shot inside, missed, but a foul. And that is going to put Ella Borm at the free throw line. That is on Nia Sewell, her first, team foul number 1.
Well, the only way you can really punish a team that shoots a lot of threes is to limit them to one-shot possessions, because if people get a lot of offensive boards, they can chuck them all day long and just keep the possession going.
So far, Buhler only 2 field goals. First free throw by Borm is good. Crusader basketball brought to you by Neufeld's Flooring, by Johnson Sheet Metal, Daylight Donuts, and by Inman Funeral Home. Borm's got 5 points, 2 free throws, and a 10-4 start. This is a 6-point lead, 2:48 to play in the quarter. And Buhler just threw it away again. Nia sailed that pass over the head of Jenna Lackey.
Yeah, Jenna wasn't going to get that pass. A lot too tall for Lackey as it goes into the Augusta bench.
Maybe if she had a parachute.
Yes, or pogo stick.
Oh, ball knocked away, loose in the corner. Jenna comes up with it.
Great hustle play made there by
but
Lackey.
then they throw it away again. Ella, the intended target from Gracie Ord, and the pass just off the mark.
So what, turnover battle right now, Andrew, 5-1. Is that what you've got?
Baxter is back.
5-2.
5-2, okay.
And Ord out. Well, let's hope they get this quarter out of their system. You don't want this next week.
Yep.
Orioles with it. Borm out front to Borm. Emma to Ella. Here's Ella on a drive. Blocked by Voss.
Great job by Ella.
Deflected off Ella Borm. And we're going to have change of possession here, going the other way.
All right.
Buhler gets it across the timeline. Here's Naya. Dribbling through traffic right to the window. Up and good.
Good job by Sewell, just making something happen there.
Well, if you're not going to stop the ball handler, just keep going.
Yep.
O's up 4. All deflected at the timeline. It's going to stay with Augusta. It goes out of bounds to the far sideline. Sammy Brooks back for the Crusaders. And Crayfels goes out. Gorham's got it up near the timeline. Off a screen. Drives, kicks to Ratcliffe. Right side, Emma Bohr. Far side, Ella Bohr for 3. Banked it in.
Third try of the quarter there for Augusta.
And a 7-point game. Charlie the other way missed. Rebound Augusta.
Yeah, Charlie, like what Charlie did, just went right at Emma Bourne, but Bourne did a good job of protecting the rim.
Here's Ella Bourne out high, right side. Pfeiffer dribbling through traffic out of the wing. Another 3. This one missed strong, but another offensive rebound. Here's Pfeiffer inside, blocked by Ella Voss. That's her second block since she's come in the game.
The 5'6" block machine, Ella Voss.
Well, we have spent most of the first quarter on Augusta's end of the floor.
Yes.
Timeout Orioles. 1:06 to play in the quarter, 13-6. The O's lead back in 30 seconds on HKFM.
Animal Adventures Spring Break Camp at the Hutchinson Zoo is an experience your child will remember for a lifetime. March 17th through the 21st, campers will participate in crafts, outdoor nature play, animal encounters, snacks, fun activities, and more. We even offer an extended camp experience with our Crepuscular Club for a little extra time at the zoo before and after camp. Head to thehutchinsonzoo.org to sign up.
Looking for something to do? Check out the Hutchinson Zoo.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, our coverage live tonight from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. Allen Samuels, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Hutch. Come by, let's be friends. Augusta still with possession here. Minute 6 to go in the court. Buhler down 13-6. Naya going for the steal. Knocked loose in backcourt. I would argue that might have gone off Augusta. But the O's will retain possession. Ratcliffe right side. All knocked away and a steal. Here comes Baxter. Plays it ahead to Gracie. Right side, 2 swishes in there.
Gracie Ord's first basket of the night. She shot that jumper with a lot of confidence.
And a 5-point game. Augusta right back the other way. Licklider good. Got to get back after a made basket. There's Gracie, 23 on the first quarter clock. Shot clock off. Into Sammy. Ball knocked loose and a foul on Augusta.
Be just the first foul on Augusta here.
We have not had a lot of fouls called so far in this game.
No.
18 on the clock as Gracie will play it in. Call that on Delaney Ratcliffe. That's just Augusta's first foul. It's Gracie. And they call her for a double dribble.
So now Augusta's going to have the opportunity to maybe get the last crack of the quarter. Coach Darrow is going to bring some pressure, try to get a steal, or at least make him burn up clock getting up the floor.
Full court press on. And traveling is called on Ratcliffe. Tried to, as Ella came to pursue, she tried to pull up.
Ella makes people nervous.
And couldn't stop her forward momentum. There's Ella off the drive. Floater in that lane, blocked. A lot of contact in there. Now Sammy's on the deck wrestling for the possession of the ball with Chloe Wignall, and they're going to call traveling on Wignall.
Yeah, Wignall, as she caught it, rolled on the ground. So Buhler will have a golden opportunity to try to score here to close out the quarter.
2 seconds on the clock. 15-8. Natty's going to come back, and Naya goes out.
Bring in some of that interior scoring threat.
Pretty much time for a catch and shoot here. They dump it off to Natty. She'll get it up. Shot missed, and that'll get us to the end of the first. And a single-digit first quarter. Buhler just 8 points. 3 threes for Augusta in the quarter. They lead 15-8 here on senior night. 60-second timeout. Back after this from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Hi, this is James with IdeaTech. We love bringing internet freedom to the residents and businesses of Buhler. IdeaTech is a proud supporter and the preferred internet provider of the Buhler Crusaders. As the Crusaders know, speed wins. We back up our lightning-fast internet with a customer-first philosophy. That means you will talk to a live person from our office in Buhler when you call in. If you're not already a customer, go to ideatech.com and click on Check Availability. Or you can call us at 620-543-5000 to inquire more about our services.
Want a fast, easy way to recycle old scrap metal? Come to Scrap Management Industries. Roll up, get weighed, unload, and get paid. Simple as that. Recycle today for a better tomorrow at Scrap Management Industries in Hutchinson.
Lyman Family Dental, next to Bank of the Plains on 30th and Hutch, not only helps brighten your smile, but also your whole image with their Botox treatments. Stop by for a consult today. Lyman Family Dental, brightening smiles one visit at a time.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, some other key games that will help determine the 4A West bracket after tonight. Mulvane at Circle, Winfield at McPherson, Rock Creek at Abilene. Those will be important games to keep an eye on in our Buhler Dental Care scoreboard. Ball knocked loose as Augusta starts the quarter with a possession. And Sammy Brooks forcing a tie-up inside on Briar Lickliner. It's going to be Buhler ball.
Well, Sammy is not ever hesitant to dive on the floor. Good hustle play made for the senior.
Here's Ella up the left side of the floor. Long pass Gracie. Out front to Crafels against the Augusta zone. Far side Brooks. Now back out near the timeline to Voss. Far side Ord. Snatty out to Gracie on the wing for a three. In and out, no good. Rebound Augusta. Man, they are so good on the glass.
Yeah, we have not gotten many second chance opportunities this evening.
Orioles lead it here 15-8. Inside, missed. Another offensive rebound. Holy cow. Here's Ella Borm. Plays it baseline. Now up top to Pfeiffer. Right side for an open three. Missed front iron. Oh. I'm just going to stop saying it. Inside shot missed finally. Ella comes away with a rebound in the lane. Stolen away. Here comes Emma Bohr. Over Natty, layup good. 17-8. It is a 9-point game. 6:32 to go in the first. And a full timeout back in 60 seconds on HKFM.
This is Darren Eddy with Ag 360 Insurance in Inman. For years, we've been known for our great service with our ag customers, but did you know we can handle your family or small business insurance needs as well? We would love an opportunity to sit down and visit with you about what we can do for you. As an independent agency, we can shop different coverage options for you. Stop by our office on Old K61 in Inman or give Cody Moores or myself a call today at 620-585-2128 or check us out online at ag360insurance.com.
Hi, I'm Catherine with First Bank Kansas. Have you ever found yourself at the checkout only to realize you left your wallet behind? Let's face it, it happens. But fear not. You can now securely store your First Bank Kansas debit card in the digital wallet on your phone or watch for seamless transactions. No more frantic searches or embarrassing moments. Just convenient, hassle-free payments wherever you go. Add your First Bank Kansas debit card to your digital wallet and leave your worries behind. Visit us in Salina, Ellsworth, McPherson, Abilene, Lindsborg, or Hutchinson for banking made personal. Member FDIC.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, Coach going with a different lineup out of the timeout, trying to find that right ingredient. Gracie Orr, Charlie Baxter, Lillian Horn, Claudia Taylor, and Tori Tustian. And there's another turnover. Oh, no. Augusta can't grab onto the ball before it goes out of bounds right in front of us. Peter catches a break there, so he'll retain possession. Down 9. Ward at the timeline. Well, I asked each of the girls to give me a word about the others in our pregame tonight, and see if they can start making some of those things come true here. Another steal. Orioles looking to make it a double-digit lead. Layup good.
They've done a really nice job of just moving the basketball, and when the help defender comes over to double team, finding that, making that extra pass, unfortunately.
I don't know that there's a need to double team. Like, just stay with your man. Here comes Baxter inside. Off to Gracie. Out to Tustian for an open three. Missed.
Pick up!
Rebound Augusta. Well, the good news is, even if Augusta were to steal one here tonight, it can't affect Mueller's seeding next week. Taylor with a knockaway, saved by Licklider. Augusta had won 3 in a row coming into tonight over Winfield, McPherson, and Circle. Last loss on February 14th at home against Mulvane. Here's Borm. That's Emma in the lane. Pull-up missed. Rebound and a foul. Is that going to go against Licklider? It is. Of Augusta, her first, team second. Crayfels and Voss return. Ord out and Baxter out. Crusader basketball on HKFM brought to you by NNF Insurance, by the Buhler Booster Club, by Wifco Steel Products, and by Prairie Bank of Kansas. Crusaders find themselves in a place that they have not really been this year. Down double digits in the first half. They have just 8 points.
Still looking for the first points here this second quarter.
Yeah, we're nearly 12 minutes into the game. There's Claudia Taylor, 3, and it now no good. Natty rebound, put back, good, and a foul.
Good job by Natalia, just hanging tough inside, getting that offensive board and the stick back, and she'll have a chance for an and one.
That is the second on Delaney Ratcliffe. See if Natty can convert at the line. Free throw on the way, missed. Rebound contested. And Tustin is going to get our hands around it, but tied up in there with Fleming. And Augusta will have the ball on the arrow. Rare miss at the line for Crayfels. There's a steal. Claudia Taylor diving on the floor for the ball. And another jump ball. This time we'll go back the other way. Good hustle there by Claudia.
Yep, great job of just hitting the deck. And it's one of those things that if you're having troubles offensively, start winning those 50-50 balls, try to gin up some energy.
Voss will bring it across the timeline. 4:24 to go in the half. Left side Horde. She'll try the three. Well, they've been 0 for from the outside. And out of bounds, Augusta ball. Threes aren't falling. You've got to start getting to the rim.
Yep.
Full court pressure. 19-10. Augusta by 9, but they've slowed it down now. All on a pass, far side, deflected out of bounds by Tori Tustian.
Nice quick hands there by the sophomore guard.
Olivia Ratcliffe to play it in. Up top to Ella Bourne, picked up by Crayfels. Drives left, passes right in the wing to Bourne. Far side, that's Ella on a three, missed. Boy, you're not gonna, oh my gosh. Rebound, put back good.
Yeah, we are really struggling on the box sets.
Andrew, you gotta move your feet.
Yeah, I mean.
Who made that bucket?
It was in a lot of traffic. I'm trying to get caught up here. It was Addie Fleming.
21-10. Gotta move your feet.
Yeah, every time a shot goes up, you got to find somebody. But the tough thing about that is they're having skip passes from one corner or from one elbow to the other, one wing to the other. And it's hard to find your man then.
Here's a long two. Natty left side, good.
Long jumper there for Natalia. Second bucket of the night for her.
21-12.
She can get going.
Back to a single-digit game. Floater in the lane, missed. Rebound, Sammy Brooks. Emma Borm couldn't find the mark. See if they can chip away here. 21-12. Naya through traffic. And a blocking foul inside on Augusta.
See who they hit. They're going to hit Chloe Wignall with it.
Here's Natty, the left elbow up top Sammy. 3:13 to go in the quarter. Naya feeds the post. Turnaround. Crayfles, no. Rebound, Sammy. Put back, no. Rebound loose, contested, and saved by Augusta.
Yeah, Addie Fleming looked like she wasn't going to hang on, but was able to keep from falling out of bounds on the defensive board.
Royals again by 9, 21-12. I don't know what Buhler's lowest total output of a half is this year, but I guarantee you it's more than 12. Inside ball, knocked away and a steal. Crayfles comes up with it. Somebody got a hand on that.
Yep, let's see if we can use it.
Here comes Ella. No. Ball loose, saved by Sammy.
Great hustle by Sammy Brooks.
Out to Voss, a three. And it's too strong. Rebound, Augusta.
Addie Fleming with another defensive board.
Here comes Augusta. Spin move into the lane for Fleming. Kick out three. Missed by Pfeiffer. Rebound, put back, good.
I believe it was Addie Fleming yet again.
Natty the other way, layup good.
Great job by Crayfles getting behind Augusta. Didn't have the defense fully set.
23-14, 9-point game. 1:57 to go in the quarter. Back in 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Newfelt's Flooring in Buhler, a few miles out of the city, light years out of the ordinary. Since first opening their doors in 1965, Newfelt's Flooring has offered one-of-a-kind flooring and accessories that perfectly pull your project together. That long-standing tradition continues today. Regardless of budget, Newfelt's Flooring can help turn your dreams into realities. Visit their showroom at 110 West 2nd in Buhler and find Newfelt's Flooring online at newfelts.com.
95.9 HKFM.
Here at Jim Baker Fieldhouse on senior night. And postseason play already underway for our 2A and 3A schools tonight and tomorrow night. And then the 1A's kick back in
Saturday and Monday. Yeah,
so.
It's crazy that the 1A's are already getting ready for semifinals on Saturday, but the new system that Keisha is implementing where their sub-state starts a little bit before everybody else, and I think they're just trying to avoid everybody playing on the same night, probably for officials.
It's a flurry to the finish. Augusta turns it over out of the timeout. Buhler's got a chance here to get it to 7, possibly 6. Although I'd really like to see him get the ball inside.
Well, when Buhler's been able to get something going, they've been able to get the ball up the floor before Augusta's been able to set up their defense.
Our favorite Coach Warner-ism. Something bad happens.
Make something good happen.
Turn it into a positive. Gracie floater missed. Rebound and another tie-up. Well, we've had a ton of those already.
Yeah, and I just got to give a tip of the cap. Addie Fleming from Augusta. I don't know how the individual stats are, but it seems like she is making plays rebounding-wise like a madman tonight.
Jenna Lackey back in. Sammy Brooks goes out. 98 seconds to go in the half. 23-14. And there's a knockaway and a steal by Charlie Baxter. Ahead to Natalia inside. It crawls off. And now Augusta turns it over again. Natty comes away with a loose ball and a bad pass. Ahead to Gracie. Layup good.
Transition working to Buhler's favor. There we go. And this press really speeding up Augusta.
And they turn it over again and over and back. They could get it to 5 here. About a minute 12 to go.
Buhler playing with some urgency here in the last couple minutes, and it's paying off in spades.
Press really bothering Augusta here.
Yeah. That long pass near half court, they have been sailing repeatedly out of bounds over there.
Well, you know how I feel about long passes. Here's Naya. Was nowhere to go. Missed the shot short. She was looking for the foul, and it didn't come.
Yep.
Rebound, Augusta. 55 seconds to go in the half. 23-16. And Gracie got beat to the hole, but the shot missed by Fleming. Rebound, no! Long pass, too long, intended for Naya, out of bounds.
Just put a little too much juice on that long run-out pass to Sewell.
Those will play it in. 40 seconds on the game clock, now 32 on the shot clock. Steal by Crayfels. Ahead to Gracie. Or through traffic. Baseline to Jenna. Out to Natty. 3! Yes!
Big bucket there for Natalia Crayfels. First tray of the night for Buhler.
They are back in it. It's a 4-point game. There's a 3 up top. It's good by Emma Borm. You got to close out.
Yeah, Borm already in double figures with 10.
Baxter right side, 5 seconds on the clock. Charlie driving inside and called for a travel. She got tripped up. Did she not get tripped up?
I don't even think she traveled, whether she got tripped up or not. I think she got the ball in her hands before another foot came down.
Augusta's going to inbound with 3.2 on the clock.
Nothing cheap here, Buhler.
26-19. Three-quarter court shot well short by Emma Borm, and that gets us to halftime. And Augusta has not trailed tonight, but by 11 twice, make it 3 times in that quarter. And they lead by 7 at the half. 26-19. 11 points in the second for Augusta, 15 in the first. Buhler also got 11 in that second quarter. 26-19 at the half. Crusader basketball brought to you by Blue Stem Communities, by the Hutchinson Zoo, by First National Bank, and by Scooters Coffee. Our Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report next on HKFM.
You're listening to the Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report. Prairie Bank of Kansas, your locally owned full-service bank since 1886. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
The name Johnson Sheet Metal does not sound like a heating and air conditioning company, but Johnson Sheet Metal has been taking care of your comfort needs for over 100 years. Hi, this is Sarah Johnson, and through 4 generations, my family has specialized in the Lennox brand, but we service other makes and models as well. Today, we are still servicing and installing heating and air conditioning systems in Hutchinson and Reno County. Give Johnson Sheet Metal a call today at 620-662-0224.
Hi, this is Todd Rowland. Bank of the Plains is committed to providing high-quality financial services while maintaining the highest standards of integrity, customer service, and professionalism. Our dedicated staff here in Sterling values our relationships with you and welcomes the opportunity to earn your business, trust, and friendship. A proud supporter of Black Bear and Warrior events, Bank of the Plains, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
It's halftime. While the players are getting ready for the second half in the locker room, it's time to give you the Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Last night, Hutchinson Community College had basketball action at home against Pratt Community College. Both teams were able to soar past Pratt as the women's team won 85-44 to give themselves 25 wins on the season. They're currently 25-3 overall, marking the 25-win mark in a season for the 18th time in school history. The Blue Dragon men were able to get a close win, but still won 65-59 and a grinded out victory over Pratt. They'll continue on their season this Saturday as they will be on the road against Seward County. Sterling College women's basketball is in action tonight for the first round of the KCAC Conference Tournament quarterfinals as the Sterling women, led by Conference Player of the Year Corin Clayson, will travel to Springfield, Missouri to face Evangel. Tip-off for tonight is at 7 o'clock. Closing off with some national news, especially as it's been an eventful couple of days in the NFL. Today marks the start of the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, as some of the best college athletes will look to impress the NFL scouts before the NFL Draft in a couple of months. Currently, the highest-ranked prospect is Ashton Jeanty, the star running back out of Boise State, who was a Heisman candidate. The Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, is the third highest-ranked prospect in the NFL Scouting Combine. But there are Jayhawks and Wildcats who will perform this week over the next few days, trying to impress the scouts, including the two-star defensive backs for the Jayhawks, Kobe Bryant and Melo Dotson, star hometown running back Devin Neal, and offensive tackle Logan Brown. For K-State, they'll have some athletes in the Scouting Combine as well. Those include running back DJ Giddens, defensive back Jacob Parrish, and safety Marcus Seigel. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up next.
More of the Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report is coming up after this. Streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
Rise and shine. It's daylight time and time to go to your happy place. Your Hutchinson Daylight Donuts are open in 2 great locations to help you get your morning started off on the right foot. Pine cones, fritters, long johns, twists, cake donuts, and of course the classic glazed donuts and many others waiting for you with either an ice cold milk or a freshly brewed hot coffee. Made from scratch each morning at 1435 East 30th and 305 North Main Street. 2 great locations with the best donuts in town to help you start your day. Online at HutchinsonDaylightDonuts.com.
Most of us wonder, is our home really safe? But let's be honest, sometimes it's easier not to know. At Service Plus Electrical, we created the Safe Home Survey, our in-home assessment that gives you a step-by-step path toward a safer home. And we're offering it for a donation of any amount to our Spread the Light program, so you can protect your home while supporting a great cause. Don't let fear keep you in the dark. Visit ServicePlusElectrical.com to schedule your survey today. That's ServicePlusElectrical.com.
Need a quick jump start, flat tire fix, or full vehicle recovery? Hutch Towing and Recovery is there to help you 24/7 statewide with discounts for first responders and veterans. Call 620-474-3911 for Hutch Towing and Recovery. Let us hook you up.
95.9 HKFM.
Back here at halftime from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. 26-19. Augusta has yet to trail in this game. Jumped out early to a 7-point advantage. It was 11 after one quarter and 11 here, or make it 7 after one quarter and 7 here at halftime, 26-19. Chris, you hear me say this all the time. All the negatives we could focus on. Augusta had 25 rebounds in one half. They had 4 threes. But you're only down 7.
Yes. We're only down single digits. And, it's one of those things, like I was just talking to Mr. Schrader, who runs or keeps the book for Buhler, longtime Buhler teacher and coach. If you're going to have a rough first half, better to do it now than you get into a sub-state where all of a sudden the pressure just starts switching around. So, hopefully the girls can get things going in the second half. Do better on the glass, and mark my word, we start rebounding better, this game's going to turn around.
Yeah, well, and I put a lot of stock into those 5 seniors, basically 5 coaches on the floor.
Yes, this isn't their first rodeo, and they're all girls that can rebound. One of the things that was a bright spot, they did a really good job of hustling for those 50-50 balls. Hopefully we can get even more of those in the second half.
I want to quickly mention our bowlers swept regionals yesterday at the Alley. Girls first. Macy Miller is your regional champion with a score of 508. Eva Gertz third at 454. Boys, Julian Morrison third at a 583. Malachi Willis fifth at a 572. And our bowlers go to state March 6th at Bolero North Rock in Wichita. Wrestlers head to state tomorrow and Saturday in Salina. We'll come back. First half stats and the second half next on HKFM.
The Scooters Coffee Mom of the Game. Register your mom for a chance to win a Scooters Coffee gift card. Learn more at adastraradio.com. from Scooter's Coffee in Hutchinson and McPherson and Hutchinson's 95.9 HKFM.
Even trying to enjoy a fun event can be difficult after the loss of a loved one. Unanswered questions, feelings of stress and grief are only natural. As the owner and director of Inman Funeral Home, I bring over 25 years of experience bringing comfort and empathy during time of loss. Rely on me to guide you through all aspects of planning a funeral service with compassion, dignity, and respect. I'm Athena Johnson with Inman Funeral Home. Find me at inmanfh.com.
95.9 HKFM.
All right, back here at halftime, about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Our first half fill-up brought to you by Dick's Phillips 66. You shared with me those ugly rebounding numbers. You got hopefully some better numbers than that to talk about, Andrew.
It's crazy right now. 25-11, Augusta has the edge in rebounds. They are up 7. 26-19 is the score. But of Augusta's 25 rebounds, 11 are offensive. Buhler has just 11 total and 4 offensive rebounds. Crusaders shooting 31% from the field. They are 9 for 29. Turnovers, Augusta 13, Buhler 10. Not a lot of free throws shot. Buhler 2 for 2, or Augusta 2 for 2, Buhler 0 for 1 in the first half. And for three-pointers, Augusta 4 for 11, Buhler 1 for 8, but on those 7 misses for Augusta, I think they got the rebound every time. Foul trouble, just one player with 2 fouls. That's Delaney Ratcliffe of Augusta. Nat Krafels has 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and a block. Gracie Ork 4 points, but no other stats. Sammy Brooks, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Nia Sewell, 2 points, 1 assist. Charlie Baxter, no points, but she has 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Claudia Taylor, no points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Jenna Lackey, 1 assist, 1 steal. And Ella Voss, 1 assist and 2 blocks.
All right, I'm going to give you key stats, okay, things to watch. Buhler has only scored less than 47 points 4 times this year. They're 0-4. 1-3 in those games. Augusta has scored more than 45 this year, only 4 times. They're 4-0 in those games. So
okay.
If we hit the 50-point mark, odds say we'll be okay.
Curtains for the Orioles.
They got a lot of work to do, though. Down 7. They'll start with the ball to our right. Deep into Sammy, and then she tried to feed it to the wing to Gracie. Ball is tipped. The official closest to where the ball went out of bounds started to say Augusta ball, but then the official on the baseline said that pass was tipped out of bounds.
Okay, so sticks with Buhler. We avoid the turnover.
26-19 Orioles. Here is Baxter. Pull-up elbow jumper missed. Rebound Augusta. Augusta led 3 times by 11 in that first half. Up front with it is Bourne, far side. Ella to Emma. Now Pfeiffer. Augusta outscored Buhler 12-3 from beyond the arc in the first half. All kind of stuck here for the Orioles, down to 6 to shoot. Shot clock expiring along 3. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
Great job by the Crusader defense, forcing him to not take a shot they wanted.
Buhler right in that. Kick out to Gracie. She'll try a 3. Missed back iron. Rebound taken by the Orioles. They continue to vacuum up loose balls. That's something that you can tell they work on a lot.
Yes.
There's Pfeiffer, floater in the lane, missed. Rebound, put back good by Briar Licklider. More rebounding success for Augusta. And it's 28-19. Natty the other way over the defender, missed. Rebound Orioles. They had 25 rebounds at halftime.
That is a crazy stat.
A lot of nights where teams don't have that in the game.
Yep.
Now ball knocked loose and a steal. Here comes Baxter. Ahead to Claudia. Pass in the lane. Sammy missed. Rebound Augusta.
Well, Buhler, I like what we're doing, trying to push the ball up the floor to get a shot off before they can get set up, but we just haven't been able to convert the last couple trips.
And they left the back door open. Shot missed. Rebound Augusta. We're going to have a...
going to hit Sammy with the foul.
Foul on Sammy in the corner of the rebound. As Lillian, Naya, and Jenna will return to the lineup. Natty, Sammy, and Charlie come out. So Buhler goes small here with 5 guards. And they're down 9. Augusta, yet another offensive rebound. Orioles work it at the free throw line to Licklider. Inside ball knocked loose. Orioles save it on a kick out to Bourne for an open 3. Missed. Rebound Augusta. Ella Bourne for 3. Got it.
That's her second tray of the game. First bucket of the second half.
31-19. Buhler hasn't scored yet in the quarter. Gracie baseline missed. Rebound Augusta.
Yeah, we've almost hit the halfway point here in this fourth. Still looking for our first points.
I don't know that they have a rebound yet in the quarter. Far side, Pfeiffer on a drive. Off to Licklider. Down to 10 to shoot. Far side, Pfeiffer. She'll drive. Floater short. Rebound, Gracie.
There we go. Good board by Ord. Let's see if we can use it.
Got to get a bucket here. Oh my gosh, you got to get a bucket. Here's Naya out front. Naya will drive. Past 2 defenders up and good. First points of the quarter.
Great job by Sewell taking it down the left side of the lane. Gets it back to 10 points in the hole for Buhler.
31-21. Out front, Borum with it. Plays it to Licklider. Now to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, a little screen and roll. Up top, Borum, another 3, missed. Rebound loose. Claudia Taylor. Oh, no. Claudia taking it away, but before she could get it out of the hands of Ella Borum, they call the tie-up.
Yes, the arrow will keep the ball with Augusta.
If he held that whistle for about a tenth of a second longer, Claudia's got the ball.
Yep.
Oh. As it is, I think it's Augusta ball. The officials are talking about it, unsure of which way the arrow should be pointing. I think it's Augusta ball.
Yep. You're going to keep it with the Orioles.
O's by 10, 31-21. 3:43 to go in the quarter. Buhler's woes offensively have continued at just 2 points so far. Here's a 3 right side. Switches home for Ella Bourne. 9 from beyond the arc. 34-21. Lead is 13. Lilly the other way. Horn missed. Rebound Augusta.
They continue to do a good job on the glass, unfortunately.
Inside ball deflected.
Hand on everything. Close out everything.
Down low, Radcliffe. Turnaround good.
That's Ratcliffe's first basket of the game.
36-21. 2:59 to go in the quarter. Back after this, 60 seconds, HKFM.
This is Annette with Annette KF Insurance. Inflation is hitting us hard, so it's a good time to review the cost and coverage of your auto and homeowners insurance. As an independent agent, I represent Goodville Mutual and several other fine companies. Stop by Annette Epp Insurance in Hutchinson at 2500 North Main, Suite E, or call 620-662-4900.
When quality of care matters, let the compassionate and professional staff at Hospice and Home Care of Reno County serve you. We are committed to the well-being of our community because we are your neighbors and friends. We provide services such as home health, hospice, private duty, palliative care, and voice care. Count on us to provide your in-home health care services. Wherever you consider home, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
95.9 HKFM.
A 10-2 run for the Orioles here in the third. Crusader basketball brought to you by Stallman Ag Risk Management, by Bank of the Plains, Hospice and Home Care Reno County, and by Hutchinson Regional Medical Center. 36-21, 15-point Augusta lead. And the O's will pick up full court pressure as Buhler will inbound to our left. Alavas across the timeline, Brooks. Turnovers have not really been a problem so much tonight. It's been an incredible effort on the boards by Augusta. And Buhler just a lot of shots around the rim even that normally go in that aren't. Here's Natty inside, score it.
There we go. High percentage look inside by Natalia. She did a good job of backing the defender up to get an even better location to fire from.
Yeah, out of 13, you've got to get stops here. Pfeiffer.
Well, the old adage, if Buhler can get it to single digits before the quarter break, that'd be fantastic.
Wonder how many fewer points Augusta would have if you take away those offensive rebounds. Certainly be a much closer game. Floater in the lane, missed. They're going to call a foul. And Delaney Ratcliffe is going to go to the line for two. That's just the third foul called tonight on Buhler.
Be the first on Ord. First foul of the second half for Buhler. Or second, excuse me.
Buhler's only attempted one free throw in this game. Augusta, until that miss by Ratcliffe, had only attempted two.
Yeah, it's been a very clean game as far as foul situation.
5 on the floor for the Crusaders. Ord, Krafels, Sewell, Brooks, and Voss. They have to play with some urgency here. Ratcliffe misses both. Nia Sewell with a rebound. Up the floor to Gracie. Far side, Ella. Zips it in there. Too strong to Natty, out of bounds.
So Buhler in some full court pressure, see if they can turn things around a little bit.
Talk about that urgency. A little different. Urgency, not panic.
Yeah.
Right corner, Immerborn, 3, miss long. Nia saves the rebound, but right to an Oriole. Layup good.
Great hustle that time by Nia, but unfortunately the save went right into the hands of Ella Borm, who had a clear path.
Wide open. Here's Gracie right side. She'll take the 3 missed. Rebound, Augusta. Well, they're putting on a clinic tonight. You want to learn how to rebound. Holy cow.
Yeah, positioning, effort, just going and getting the ball at the highest point.
So pass zipped inside. Licklider, layup missed. Rebound tapped about, taken by Ella. Plays it ahead. Layup good by Nia Sewell.
Good job by Sewell. 4 of her 6 points have come this quarter, and she has most of her points this quarter.
6 points now in the quarter for the Crusaders, 38-25. There's a 3 up top, good.
That's Borm's 4th tray of the evening.
41 for Augusta, 16-point game. Shot missed, Natty. Rebound, Nia. Out to Sammy. 15-footer missed. Rebound, Gracie. Tap to Natty in that lane. Over to defenders, up and good.
Good job by Krafel, just hanging tough, being patient, waiting till she gets good position and lays it off the window.
41-27. Another 3 on the way. Short by Wignall. Rebound Buhler. They'll not get a shot off though, and that'll get us to the end of the third. 41-27. Buhler with just 8 points in the quarter. And Augusta stretches their lead out to 14, 8 minutes to go. 60-second timeout from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Hi, this is Mamie Coldren with the Buhler Booster Club. The Booster Club supports all student activities and athletics at Buhler High School. Be sure to follow the Crusader Closet and Booster Club on Facebook for events and new Crusader apparel arrivals. We are excited to be able to accept credit card payments at our concession stands this year. Buhler Booster Club is grateful for the continued support from our generous donors.
Hi, it's Aaron West, voice of the Crusaders. Ad Astra Radio is a proud Buhler Booster Club member.
Welcome to a new era of women's health in Hutchinson. Meet Dr. Doug Moore, Hutchinson's newest OBGYN, committed to delivering personalized and comprehensive care for women at every stage of life. Dr. Moore's mission is to provide each woman with the attention and care that they deserve.
I'm Dr. Moore, OBGYN, and I look forward to building relationships with patients and educating them to be comfortable in the healthcare decisions through every stage of life.
Discover more about Dr. Moore at hutchregional.com or call to schedule your appointment today.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, Buhler has clinched the league title. They've clinched the 2 seed. 8 minutes to go to try and somehow find a way to an undefeated league season. But they're going to have to drastically turn things around here in the final 8 minutes. Natty's got it. Buhler to start the fourth. Gracie, 3 missed. Rebound, Krafels through traffic. Back up with it. Good. That's just Natty doing Natty things.
Yeah, if Krafels was having a rough night, we'd really be in trouble, but good work just laboring inside to get the bucket.
They've got to get some stops, though. They've not been able to do that. There's another 3 missed by Emma Borum. Another offensive rebound. Borum inside. Layup blocked by Ella. Another rebound. Put back missed. Rebound, Sammy.
Good job by Sammy clearing the glass for Buhler.
That's at least 3 blocks for Ella Voss tonight. It's Charlie. Slings it in there. Natty again, 2 more. Natty's heating up.
Yeah, she only had 9 at the half, but is just starting to fill the stat sheet.
Buhler picks up full court pressure. Urgency is the word. Oh,
Rats.
Sammy with a foul trying to go for the steal on Licklider. That's okay.
Yep, it's just Sammy's second, and Buhler not in foul trouble in any way, shape, or form.
Claudia Taylor and Jenna Lackey are going to check in here. Brooks and Voss are going to go out. 41-31. Buhler's gotten it down to 10. Can they get it to a single-digit lead here? They need a stop first. 6:54 to play. Emma Bourne has had a huge night. Licklider. Pfeiffer on a drive out front. Ella Bourne. Left side, Emma Bourne. She'll take Natty off the bounce, plays it to Fleming. 10 to shoot. Left corner, Bourne. That's Emma. Inside, rebound. Gracie after a miss from Pfeiffer. Ord ahead, Natty. Oh, tough pass stolen away.
So a turnover for Buhler. See if they can get the stop here.
Pass down low, Pfeiffer stepped out of bounds. O's are going to turn it over. Six minutes to go in a 10-point game. Here's Jenna ahead to Natty, far side Gracie. Right side Lackey. Krafels from the elbow, lost it. Charlie picks it up and is fouled by Briar Licklider. That'll be her second. And Coach Darrow wants a timeout here. 41-31. Still just a 10-point game. 5:44 to play. We'll take 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Have you been thinking about remodeling your home? Hi, I'm Karen at Stang Plumbing and Design. I would like to invite you to come into our showroom at 2415 North Main Street. We will take the time to build relationships and trust as we have done for over 60 years. At Stang Plumbing and Design, we truly get to know a customer's needs and wants. Stang Plumbing and Design. For us, it's not just a remodel, it's a relationship.
95.9 HKFM.
Mulvane at the half, leading Circle. We want Mulvane to win, by the way, 27-13. Here's Natty inside. 2 more missed, but a foul. It's going to put Natty in the line for 2. I'm going to assume that Mack is going to beat Winfield tonight.
Yes, I did have a last score we had out of the roundhouse was Mack 30, Winfield 16 at the end of 3.
And I don't know why I feel this way. Here's Natty at the line. But if free throw crawls off. If Mulvane beats Circle, no matter what Mack does, I think that moves Mack out of our sub-state, which I don't know why I want them out so badly, but
yeah,
I just don't want to see Mack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've seen him
too many times.
Yep.
Natty 1 of 2, 9-point game. 41-32. 5:33 to go. Here is Reagan Pfeiffer. Far side circle to Emma Bourne.
Well, Buhler has not allowed Augusta to score this quarter.
Pfeiffer, far side Licklider. She'll drive. Up top, Emma Bourne. Far side, Pfeiffer. Down to 2 to shoot. They're not even going to get a shot off. What a defensive series by the Crusaders.
Good job by the ladies. Moving the feet, shuffling and sliding.
That was kind of a clinic on closing out on the perimeter.
That's
multiple players by Buhler.
New thing they've had to learn this year. Steal on the inbound. Jumper missed. Rebound, Gracie. Here comes Baxter. Head to Taylor. Claudia jump stop, missed right side. Rebound, Jenna. Put back, missed. Out of bounds, Augusta ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jenna got the rebound kind of in that no man's land behind the basket. Tried to fire a shot before she went out of bounds or make a pass, but hit the back of the backboard.
Needed to pass that back out.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in the paint. So.
Something new they've had to keep track of this year is that shot clock.
Yep.
So, well, Augusta's still up 9 here, 4:44 to go. Lackey with a near steal.
Oh,
Emma
wow.
Bourne able to save it. Lackey might have gotten away with a foul, too. Inside, bounce pass, knocked away, stolen away. Jenna got a hand on it. Gracie comes up with it. Long pass, here comes Naya. Up that floor, in the lane, to Natty. Get in there. Oh, it calls off for the foul. Boy, how many, it's gotten better here in the fourth quarter, but I'd like to have some of those bunnies we've missed tonight.
Yes. Well, if the Lady Crusaders can find a way, guys, to come back and get this one, it's going to give them some confidence.
Free at the line for Natalia. Free throw is up and good. It's her 4th try of the night. She'll have 1 more. She has all of Buhler's free throw ties in the game.
Yeah, just the 5th free throw for Buhler this evening.
And Natty got them both.
3 in a row for Crafels.
41-34. Lead down to 7. 4:22 to go. Layup on the other end. Short rebound. Oh, they don't box out. And Pfeiffer puts it up and in. That has been the problem all night tonight. 2nd and 3rd opportunities. Now a near steal. Claudia able to save it. Taken away by Bourne. Shoot. Claudia just never could quite get control of the basketball. There's Pfeiffer on a drive and a kick out and a long 3 missed. Go get that rebound, Naya. They're going to call a tie-up. They're going to call the tie-up. Naya went to the deck with the Augusta defender. And the officials going to call tie-up. It'll be Augusta ball. Timeout, Augusta. 3:46 to go. 43-34. Back in 30 seconds, the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
manufacturing facilities, warehouses, oil, fuel and water storage, grain elevators, product makers, rooftops, HVAC containment, refineries, garages, and more rely on the quality and integrity of WIFCO products. Go to WIFCOSP.com for more. WIFCO Steel Products, the experts in steel fabrication.
A lot has changed in the past 60-plus years, but Dick's Phillips 66 has been there through it all to keep you on the road. Hi, this is Janet Dick, inviting you to stop by our locally owned station on East 4th and Hutch. Every journey begins with a stop at Dick's Phillips 66, 4th and Stevens in Hutch.
95.9 HKFM.
Crusader basketball on HKFM, brought to you in part by Lyman Family Dental, by St. Plumbing and Design, McKinsey Paint and Body, and by People's Bank and Trust. Live video tonight at astradio.com/TV, and live audio on our free Astra Radio app. Senior night activities between games, and then a special presentation for teacher coach Brenda Torgerson, who's retiring after a long career. Number of stops, including Heston and here.
Did a lot of good for the Buhler district in his tenure here.
Far side, Emma Borm. Left side, Fleming. There's Pfeiffer on a drive. In that lane. Bounce pass, layup, good.
Fleming now with 8. That's her first basket of the second half.
45-34, back to an 11-point lead. 4-0 Augusta run. Charlie inside, her first bucket. 45-36, 3:12 to go. Well, the good news is shot clock helps prevent Augusta from going into stall ball mode.
Yeah, it guarantees that there's going to be more possessions here down the home stretch.
But they've got to get some stops now. Told you when Augusta scores more than 45, they've not lost this year. When Buhler scores fewer than 47, they're 1-3.
Wonder how many games Augusta wins when they're 20 offensive rebounds in or more. They got 21 right now. That's an unreal stat.
They've outscored Buhler from beyond the arc in this game, 21-3. And yeah, 20 offensive rebounds is just, that's video game-like.
Yeah, yeah. That's you against Eli in 2K.
Full court pressure here for Buhler. Augusta gets it in. Pfeiffer splits the defenders to Ellerborn. Long pass inside. Rats. Licklider fouled, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
So Charlie's going to get hit with the foul. Luckily, it's just her first. Like we mentioned, fouls have not really been an issue for either squad this evening.
Time is running out as Licklider puts in the first.
I'm glad that foul, though, if we were going to have to foul or going to have a foul in the possession, was early in the shot clock.
Second missed. They're going to call a lane violation on Augusta. So 10-point game, 46-36. Buhler to play it in.
Get on that. Up to the ball, Matt.
Race it ahead to Naya from Ella. There's Sewell in that lane. Where are you going?
To the line, to the line.
She's going to the free throw line.
Almost would have loved to see that be a play on because Nat had a rebound in the bucket coming at her.
So a foul on Reagan Pfeiffer puts Nia Sewell at the line for the first time tonight. She's got 8 points in the game. And free throw in and out, no good. Nia 50% on the year. So odds are she's going to make the second.
Yes. Playing the odds. There you go.
And she swishes it in there.
Gets it back to single digits.
46-37. Steal by Baxter on the inbound. Ahead to Naya, inside, tied up, all loose.
Going to call a tie-up, and the arrow keeps it with Buhler, thankfully, though.
The tie-up probably is a good thing because that ball gets knocked loose. They don't call the tie-up. I think Augusta gets it, so we'll take the tie-up. Gracie in the corner for a three. Got it, Gracie Ord!
Big bucket there for the senior. Cuts it to a 2-score game.
46-40, and a foul on the Crusaders. Coming the other way. It's going to be on Baxter, her second. Third team foul. That is Gracie's first bucket of the second half. 46-40. Here comes Pfeiffer, across the timeline, right to left. It's all about stops now. Got to get some stops.
Take it one possession at a time.
Pfeiffer, block. No, you can't call that. Blocked by Baxter. Bailed out by a bad call.
It's going to be Charlie's third. And that's the fourth foul on Buhler, so now the next foul committed by Buhler will put Augusta on the line for the remainder.
Got 4 too. So here's Pfeiffer at the line for the first time. Missed back iron. Aaron, calm down.
They said it was with the body, is what the official said. But
there was no body.
I really feel like Charlie got there, got set, and
missed them both. Rebound, Naya.
Ball don't lie sometimes.
Here comes Ella up that floor, layup, locked for the foul, and boy, Ella hit the padding behind the backboard hard.
Yeah, big collision. Licklider's going to get whistled for the foul, but glad to see Ella up. Luckily, her face did not hit the wall. The back of her head did.
Well, a chance all of a sudden to make it a 4-point game. Ella at the free throw line. She's not scored tonight. First free throw is good. Well, she has now. One more for the sophomore. Missed it. Rebound, Natty! Put back, yes!
Big basket there for Crafels.
3-point game, 46-43.
Buhler has never led in this game. Let's see if they can change their fortunes.
Here comes Pfeiffer up that floor. Near travel on Pfeiffer, able to save her balance. Gorham up top three, missed. Rebound. Charlie tied up and fouled. And Baxter will go to the line.
Gonna hit, I think, Pfeiffer with her second personal. So now Baxter with the chance to pull the Lady Crusaders within 2.
That's Pfeiffer's third. Timeout, Augusta. Don't you dare count these kids out.
Yep.
Woo. Biggest rebound of the night right there from Charlie. Let's go knock him down.
Even bigger, the 2 free throw attempts she's got coming up. Timeout of the floor. Back in 30 seconds on HKFM.
1947. It was the year the McKenzie Paint and Body Shop opened for business. That's over 70 years they've been serving the mid-Kansas area with quality workmanship, excellent refinishing, paint, and restoration. McKenzie Paint and Body Shop specializes in foreign and domestic vehicles. Insurance claims are welcome and 24-hour towing and recovery service is available. At McKenzie Paint and Body Shop, they take the dents out of accidents. Just over the bridge at 45 Kansas Avenue in South Hutchinson.
95.9 HKFM.
20 points tonight for Natalia. All but 7 of that has been in the second half. She has played like an MVP.
Yep. Played like a senior who wants to get the dub going into sub-state.
Here's Baxter at the line. Free throw, good. 2-point game.
All right, Charlie.
Got him both. 46-45. It's a 1-point game. Augusta's lead is all but gone. They led by 15. By 16 at the end of the third.
Yeah, Buhler never having led in this game would be huge if they could get over the hump.
Inside, shot up, shot missed. Rebound, I think it went off Ella Voss out of bounds. I know Ella got a hand on it. I don't know if she's the last one that touched it, but they're going to call it Augusta ball.
If we're under 2 minutes, can we go to the replay monitor? Not at this level, huh?
I don't know who last touched it, but I know Ella did touch it. Ella Borm to play it in.
5 seconds. There we go.
There's a 5-second count. And Augusta turns it over with 1:25 to go. Buhler's going to have the ball with a chance to take the lead for the very first time in this game. Here's Gracie. Far side, Ella. Corner to Naya. There's Naya driving inside. Kicks off to Gracie. Floater! No! Rebound, Natty! Back up! Short! Rebound, Augusta. 1:03 to go.
Natalia trying to fight over 3 defenders in there. They are selling out to try to take her away.
Augusta's still up by 1. 53 seconds to go. You don't have to foul. Plenty of time. Pfeiffer off the bounce. Borm. She'll roll right on a screen to Pfeiffer. Down to 10 to shoot. Here comes Pfeiffer in that lane. Inside shot block. Oh, no. Another foul on Charlie.
It's going to be number 4 on Charlie with 33 and a .2. And now that we're below 35 seconds, the shot clocks have gone black here at Jim Baker.
You would love if she misses at least one of these. Fleming, 8 points in the game. First trip to the stripe. Missed the first off the back iron.
So at best, she can only stretch it out to a 2-point game.
Oh, missed them both. Rebound, Augusta. Are you kidding me? You're going to have to foul now. Well, if Augusta holds on to win, the only number that matters is the offensive rebounds that they've had.
All right, well, Licklider is 50-50 at the line tonight. We'll hope that...
Foul on Natty is her first. The worst she can do is make it a 3-point game. Free throw missed.
And Augusta has been ice cold from the line here as of late.
You've got to rebound. Brooks in, Baxter out. Second for Licklider. Got it. Wait, no.
Lane violation, waves it off.
They say that Licklider stepped across the free throw line, and so her free throw doesn't count.
So Buhler with a bucket can take the lead.
46-45, 26 seconds to play. Here comes Baxter across the timeline, left to right. And Coach Darrow wants a timeout. So a little strategy here. You've got to get the shot off with enough time to give yourself a chance to rebound, or if you don't get the rebound, to foul.
Yes, no doubt. So it's one of those, Buhler calling the timeout in the half court to try to get some movement towards the bucket here or get the shot you want to see. And obviously, I have a feeling this play is going to run through the hands of Krafels and Ord, most likely.
Timeout on the floor, 46-45 Augusta, 19.4 to go from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM. Back in 30 seconds.
Farmers and ranchers deal with many variables: weather, markets, fuel prices, you name it. Hi, this is Lucas Sawyer, Executive Vice President with the Prairie Bank of Kansas. One thing that will never vary is our commitment to the farmers and ranchers of Central Kansas. We've been here for ag lending since our founding in 1886. Stop by and see us at our Stafford, Buhler, Inman, or Hutchinson branches today, or check out prairiebankks.com. Member FDIC, Prairie Bank of Kansas, how banking should be.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, Buhler has outscored Augusta 18-5 in this quarter, but they need at least one more to keep this game alive. Gracie to play it in. Into Naya. Naya out front, 16 seconds. Naya inside, blocked, ball out of bounds. Off Augusta.
Yeah, right down underneath along the baseline. Pfeiffer stepped out of bounds after she got the loose basketball, so Buhler still with life with 12.5.
Gracie to play it in. Baxter, jump shot, missed. Rebound tapped out of bounds off Augusta, 9.1 to go. And Natty's got to touch the ball here.
9.1 seconds left on our end of the floor, inbound from the far corner.
Far side Naya to play it in. Long pass to Ella. No, ball knocked away. Saved by Charlie. Inside spin, tied up. No! No!
Rats.
Augusta ball. Oh. Timeout, Augusta. Well, you have to foul immediately.
Yeah. Or foul before the ball is even inbounded, just to preserve as much time as you possibly can.
Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
Have a smile you want. Come and see us today. Dr. J. Stuckey, Hutchinson Family Dental.
Hi, I'm Dr. J. Come see me today at Hutchinson Family Dental.
You already know H&R Block does taxes, but you may not know you can get expert help in person or virtually, or that our tax pros average 10 years of experience, and your biggest possible refund is always guaranteed. H&R Block in Hutchinson, Ellsworth, and Lyons.
95.9 HKFM.
3.5 left. You got to go for the steal. If you don't get the steal on the inbound, you have to foul immediately.
Well, we have forced 1 5 count earlier in the game. Can we do it again?
Everybody's got to find a body. Augusta to inbound. Rats. Too much time came off there.
There's 3.5 left now, just 1.6.
They got a full 2 seconds off the clock. Augusta's going to win this.
And nobody has any timeouts left, so.
How many ties have there been tonight?
Quite a few.
Frustrating thing is that all those shots that went up in that last 30 seconds, Emma Bourne with a free throw, none of them were named Order Crafels. Both free throws good. Up the floor. Game over. Just 7 points in the quarter for Augusta, but it's enough to hold on to give Buhler their 4th loss on the season. They will not finish undefeated in league. They will be the 2 seed next week and be at home on Wednesday. Possibly against Abilene. 16-4 and 9-1 they'll finish. Augusta will finish 11-9 and 6-4 in the regular season. Your AVCTL Division III champion Lady Crusaders for the first time since 2015. Almost, but not just quite enough tonight. They had numerous chances right there at the end. They had 3 shots, all miss. Just not quite enough. We're going to keep it here for senior night activities as we honor our seniors between games. And then a special presentation as well. We'll remind you that Crusader basketball is brought to you in part by Agri Center, by First Bank Kansas, by Erickson Custom Building, and by Red Rock Auto Center. I don't know that I have anything left to call a second game. I'm heartbroken for these kids, and I know it's just a game, and I know it. Where I hope that it doesn't catch them is in those state. If they're fortunate enough to get through next week, that one win or loss could be huge in the seedings for state.
You're exactly right. I guess the glass half full side of me is if you're going to have an off night late, better to do it before we get into sub-state where you lose a game, the season's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a basketball game we just witnessed. Tremendous ladies basketball this evening.
All right, we're going to go live to public address announcer Lyle Gertsud with tonight's senior night activities.
First off, Charlie Baxter. Charlie is the daughter of Matthew and Carrie Baxter. Charlie is currently undecided on where she plans to attend college next year. However, she plans to major in biochemistry and continue her basketball career. Charlie's favorite basketball memory was beating McPherson for the first time at the Roundhouse this season. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Baxter. Next up, we have Sammy Brooks. Sammy is the daughter of Matt and Lindy Brooks. Sammy plans to attend Kansas State University with a major in architecture. Sammy's favorite basketball memory was dropping Coach Cherry in a one-on-one drill during practice. He said he would get her any flavor of Gatorade that she wanted. It's been over a year and she still hasn't got it. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader Sammy Brooks. Next up, Natalia Crafels. Natalia is the daughter of John and Bethany Crafels. Natalia is currently undecided on where she plans to attend college next year. However, she plans to pursue a career in real estate. Natalia's favorite basketball memory is playing with her best friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia Crafels. Next up, Gracie Ord. Gracie is the daughter of Benjamin and Jandy Ord. Gracie plans to attend Sterling College, majoring in mathematical education and continuing her basketball career. Gracie's favorite basketball memory is beating McPherson at home on Think Pink Night, along with Coach Darrow coming into the locker room to celebrate after the win. He almost tripped and fell and did a little duck walk. Gracie says it will forever be a core memory. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Gracie Ord. Next up, Claudia Taylor. Claudia is the daughter of Chuck and Carol Taylor. Claudia plans to attend Oklahoma State University to major in biology and eventually go to med school to become a pediatrician. Claudia's favorite basketball memory is being chosen as a captain this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Claudia Taylor. And now for the boys basketball team. First up, Carter Jones. Carter is the son of Troy and Laura Bessler and Devin and Jackie Jones. Carter plans to attend Hutchinson Community College for welding while continuing his apprenticeship with Wifco Steel. Carter's favorite basketball memory is going to HAPS, aka Half Price Apps, with the team after the games. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Carter Jones. Next up, Mitchell McDaniel. Mitchell is the son of Dean and Christy McDaniel. Mitchell is currently undecided on where he plans to attend college next year. However, Mitchell plans to major in sports management and continue his football or baseball career. Mitchell's favorite basketball memory is meeting Coach Tate because of the relationship they have developed during their time together. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Mitchell McDaniel. Next up, Julian Morrison. Julian is the son of Jeremiah and Jennifer Schinkel and Matt Morrison. Julian plans to attend Hutchinson Community College to complete his general education, then plans to transfer to a four-year college to pursue a major in business accounting. Julian's favorite basketball memory is pregame in the locker room listening to music with the team. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Julian Morrison. Next up, basketball manager, Macy Rosenberger. Macy is the daughter of Kobe and Carrie Rosenberger and Deidre Rosenberger and the late Justin Ray. Macy plans to attend Hutchinson Community College majoring in agricultural education. Macy's favorite part about managing basketball is being a part of the team and the free hoodie. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Macy Rosenberger. And now for the classy crew. First up, Ashlyn Gum. Ashlyn is the daughter of Devin and Jackie Jones. Ashlyn plans to attend Bethel College majoring in nursing while continuing her dance career. Ashlyn's favorite memory during basketball season was when the dancers got to stand on the sidelines with the cheerleaders this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Ashlyn Gum. Next for the classy crew, Macy Johnson. Macy is the daughter of Randall and Athena Johnson. Macy plans to attend Wichita State and double majoring in entrepreneurship and dance. Macy's favorite memory during basketball season was standing on the sidelines. It was something new for the dance team this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Buhler Crusader, Macy Johnson.
Those are our seniors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your seniors. Let's hear it.
We'll have a special presentation here shortly. We'll keep it with Lyle, Chris, as we make the presentation for Coach Torgerson. Good news is for our seniors, we're not done yet.
I got you.
Ladies lose a heartbreaker tonight. 48-45. They had to cut a 16-point deficit down to 1 and had the ball with about 30 and change to go. But Rats.
Yeah. But like we said, if you're going to drop one,
now is the time to do it.
Yes. Drop it before you get to the dance.
Next week, loser goes home.
Yes, yes. So much better. And sometimes, you know, it is. You've watched enough sports, Aaron. Dropping a game late in the year, right before the playoffs, sometimes it's not always the worst thing in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to welcome.
All right, back to public address announcer Lyle Gertzu.
Wife Christy and daughter Taryn to the center court. While Coach Torgerson and his family make their way to center court, I would like to have all current and former players, students, and coaching and teaching colleagues please stand. Coach Torgerson, you have made a huge impact on all of those standing in the stands tonight and on the floor. Countless others who weren't able to join us. Yeah, go ahead. You can applaud for that. Coach Torgerson has devoted 35 years to teaching and coaching to Kansas kids. Coach Torgerson began his teaching career at Peabody Burns High School in 1990 and held the position of business teacher, assistant football coach, head boys basketball coach, head boys golf coach, and head track and field coach. In 1994, Coach Torgerson continued his teaching and coaching career at Heston High School. In addition to teaching business, he was a career and technical coordinator and the school to career coordinator. He also led the girls basketball and boys golf programs. Coach was impactful and innovative in the classroom as he began the Pit Stop, a student-run business. Coach always had Coach also was impactful and innovative in the classroom as he began the pit stop for the students to run. Coach also had many successful seasons on the basketball court and golf course, but proudly guided the 3-2-1A boys golf state golf championship teams. I'm gonna take a second there. I'm tearing up a little bit too, Coach. In 2005, Coach Torgerson came to Buhler High School and continued to serve as a business teacher and coach. He continued his innovation in the classroom by starting the Crusader Corner, a student-ran business, the Crusader Sports Network, and sports officiating class. As the leader of the Lady Crusader basketball, Coach T won 3 league championships, 3 AVCTL Division III Coach of the Year awards, and started the Think Pink Shooting for a Cure Cancer Awareness Fundraiser. Yeah. This amazing event carries on, and on February 14th, 2025, we completed our 20th Think Pink event and have collectively raised over $75,000. As the head man of the boys and girls golf program, Coach Torgerson and his teams have won 10 league championships, 9 regional championships, 10 regional runner-up finishes, 1 third-place finish at state, and 1 state runner-up finish, and 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 state championships. Coach Torgerson also coached 2 individual state champions. In 2015, Coach Torgerson was named the Kansas and National Golf Coach of the Year. Coach Torgerson has had so many successes in the classroom and on the court, on the golf course during his 35-year career. He has always led with a positive approach that is founded on hard work, integrity, and relationships. Coach T, you have touched countless lives, which is evident by your family, current and former players, fellow coaches, teachers and staff, and faithful supporters in attendance tonight. Buhler High School wants to express their heartfelt thanks to you and your family on a job well done. Coach Torgerson, congratulations on your retirement. It's a great day to be a Crusader. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Brennan Torgerson.
Well, a whole lot to digest there with the senior night and Coach T. I'm feeling old. I've been here for all those Think Pinks.
Yeah. Well, Coach Torgerson, one of those guys, I know I can speak personally. 2 of my children had the opportunity to play for him. Fantastic gentleman, somebody that class act and just represented Buhler. Lots of guys win. But there's people that do it the right way, and he's somebody that
always with class.
Did things the right way.
Well, he will certainly be missed. He's a big reason why we have video on our broadcast now.
Yes.
I helped to start that a number of years ago. So, a lot to digest. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back and wrap it all up right after this. Rise Up Reno postgame next on HKFM.
For the Rise Up Reno postgame show. Rise Up Reno, streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
Water's Edge Restaurant and Catering has your cravings covered morning, noon, and Thursday nights in Heston, open Tuesday through Sunday. Join them for an all-day breakfast, classic comfort food favorites, or daily lunch specials featuring a wide and unique variety. Thursday nights come in for theme nights like the famous fried chicken, waffles, burgers, Mexican or Italian, and ask about catering options. Find them online at watersedgeheston.com for menu and catering options.
Got a tough to-do list? Tackle it with an even tougher Can-Am Defender. AgriCenter has just the one for you. This capable and clever side-by-side for work gets the job done. With a class-leading 69 foot-pounds of torque and up to 2,500 pounds towing capacity. Come see us in Hutchinson and Salina to learn more about the 2025 Can-Am Defender HD10. No matter the task, no matter the terrain, you can rely on the Can-Am Defender. So head on down to Agri Center, just named 2023 National Dealer of the Year in Hutchinson and Salina.
Your world is changing, and so is ours. Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Kinnison with McPherson Dental Care. We are proud to announce that we are now offering the latest in technology in dentistry with Yomi Robotics to assist in placing implants. With this technology, it enables us to have better precision, smaller incisions, and helps us make implants less invasive. We are the only dental offices in the Midwest to offer Yomi Robotics. That's McPherson Dental Care, serving the communities in Inman, Buhler, Hillsboro, Lyons, and McPherson.
Whether you want a small home remodel or need repairs done or have a brand new build project in mind, Erickson Custom Building is your choice. All of us at Erickson Custom Building would like to thank our customers for 20 years of business and friendship. Brian and the crew at Erickson have spent those years developing excellent customer service and quality leadership for all types of projects, big or small, traditional or trendy. When your project is finished, it will reflect your vision for quality and follow-through that exceeds your expectations, not your budget. Call Erickson Custom Building or find us on the web at ericksoncustombldg.com.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back here on our Rise Up Reno post-game, Crusader basketball brought to you by Pleasant Hills, by Midway Motors, by Sunflower Electric Supply, by H&R Block. Augusta never trailed tonight. They jumped out to that 8-2 start. Led by 7 at halftime, stretched it to 14 at the end of the third. And Buhler clawed all the way back, got within 1 in the fourth quarter. Had several chances there in the last 30 seconds to put the winning bucket in. Just came up short tonight. Augusta sealed it at the free throw line. And Buhler falls to 16-4 on the year, 9-1 in the league champions. 11-9, Augusta 6-4. That's a team, Chris, that I wouldn't want to see on my bracket line in the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be somebody that where are you thinking they're going to be seating-wise? I mean, kind of middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, there's always dangerous games in Sub-State, and that's one of the things that they really do try to reward the top seeds to try to avoid some of those mid teams.
They're probably going to be the 7, which. I don't know. I'll have to find
Yeah, I know.
I got so many notes.
I know. I'm even trying to keep track of scores and kind of who else is doing what tonight. But
so the 7 gets the 10. They'd be in the well, that could put them in our sub-state. I think they'll probably be the 7. So if that's the case, if they are indeed the 7. We could see them again next Saturday.
Wow. Well, yeah. I guess I'll go back to the old. It's tough to beat the same team multiple times. So, and if we get the opportunity to play them again, hopefully get a little redemption and don't dig ourselves in that hole right off the bat.
Well, we almost got out of it in large part thanks to the play of Nat Krafels in the second half.
Yes. No, Natalia. I had her for 18 points, made her last 3 free throws. The crazy thing is just we didn't get to the line very much this evening. But, Krafels really tried to put the team on her back in the second half to try to help get the Crusaders over the hump.
Well, an emotional night here, and I got to hug Christy and Brennan, and Taryn was here as well. Made me tear up pretty good.
Yes.
But it's a reminder, sports brings us all together,
yes.
Which is a really cool thing.
No, it is. And kind of neat, a lot of the old players getting the opportunity to come back and recognize Coach Torgerson. And he's definitely been an asset to the Buhler district. And, like I said, and being a golf coach, I'll tell you what, people might think that, that's an easy sport. And I'll give this compliment, too. There's a lot of golf coaches, I used to be one, that are suburban drivers, Aaron. And you know what a suburban driving golf coach is?
Also the athletic director.
Well, somebody that just
and the janitor.
Yeah. Somebody that just shows up, takes the kids to tournaments, doesn't really work with them much.
I would think the hardest thing about being a golf coach is, you've got X number of kids out there on the course at one time, and you can't coach them all.
Yeah, and Coach Torg was somebody that knows swings, has a method, has a way, and is patient. And the other cool thing, really another neat stat, the girls golf team and the boys teams, we've had huge numbers of kids participate, and that's always an indicator of a coach doing things the right way. And we have had just oodles of kids playing golf here on both the boys and the girls with him at the helm.
Well, Nat Krafels, our WIFCO Steel Products player of the game tonight, online at WIFCOSP.com. We'll take a timeout, come back, and Andrew gives us our final stats after this on HKFM.
The Rise Up Reno postgame show. Rise Up Reno Prevention Network, promoting healthy youth behaviors and strengthening families. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Hi, this is Cliff Ray with Ray & Sons Roofing Company, and today I brought our grandson, Brogan. Brogan, did you know Ray & Sons Roofing is 83 years old this year? Do you know what that means?
No, Papa.
It means we have a lot of experience. Brogan, did you know we have been the best of the best every year? You know what that means?
What, Papa?
People trust us, and that's a very good thing. For a free inspection or estimate, go to rayandsons.com.
Roof the right way to right way.
Red Rock Auto Center in South Hutchinson. Family-owned, community-focused, and here when you need us. This travel season, keep you and your family safe with a vehicle inspection. We'll check all fluids, brakes, tires, belts, hoses, air filter, drivetrain, and many other components. Travel to Grandma's house safely. For all of your service needs, you can find Red Rock Auto Center at 200 North Main in South Hutchinson. Visit us at redrockautocenter.com. We're here when you need us.
Alan Samuels Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the giant corner of 30th and Lorraine in Hutchinson. We take pride in supporting our community and being committed to our customers. Don Glassby here to let you know dependability of your vehicle is very important to us. Our top-notch service team is ready anytime your vehicle needs attention. Visit us online at AlanSamuelsHutch.com. Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, where there's always a warm cup of coffee waiting, and as Mr. Samuels always says,
come by, let's be friends.
Are you ready to make a difference in your career? Pleasant View Home in Inman is hiring now. We're offering same-day interviews and a sign-on bonus to get you started. Join a dedicated team where your skills and compassion truly matter. Apply today at Pleasant View Home and take the first step toward a rewarding future.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back here on our Rise Up Reno postgame, unless my math is off, which it very well may be, this is Aaron math, which means it is not guaranteed. I think our girls will host Abilene next Wednesday. I think the other side of the bracket is Mulvane's Circle.
Okay.
Which I would much rather see those two than Augusta after what we saw tonight.
Yes, I hear you, 100%. We swept Circle this year, swept Mole Vegas. The dust will settle tonight.
It'll be tough regardless.
Yes, there's no free trips to the state tournament.
All right, tonight's final fill-up of the game brought to you by Dick's Phillips 66. 4th and Stevens in Hutch. Andrew, let's go through the final numbers.
All right, 45 points for Buhler, 48 for Augusta, though, as the Orioles hang on to this one by 3, but out-rebounded the Crusaders 43-29, including 22 offensive rebounds for Augusta. Buhler had 11 offensive rebounds of their own, and the Crusaders had 16 turnovers in this game, Augusta 18. Buhler shot 18 for 55 from the field. That's 33%. And then from the line, the Crusaders 7 for 11 for 64%. Augusta tried to help them out a little bit at the end, shooting only 5 for 12 from the free throw line in this game. That's 42% for the Orioles. But Augusta shot 7 for 23 from the three-point line. That's good for 30%. The Crusaders made just 2. They were 2 of 13 from beyond the arc. Good for 15% in the game. So it's 22 offensive rebounds, the biggest team stat that made the difference in this one. Nat Krafels for the Crusaders, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block. She got our player of the game today. Gracie Ord, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. All the other stuff besides points there, the 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block, came in the second half. She had only points recorded in the first half. Nia Sewell, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Charlie Baxter, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Sammy Brooks, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. Ella Voss, 1 point, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks for Ella. Claudia Taylor, 0 points, but she had 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Jenna Lackey, no points, but she had 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Tori Tushin and Lily Horn, both in the game, no points, but saw some minutes, no other recordable stats for either of those 2 players. So, on senior night, Crusaders dropped this one, came back and outscored Augusta in the 4th quarter, but the Orioles hang on to win this 48-45.
Outscored them 18-7, but just not quite enough. They'll play at home next Wednesday in the gym. Let's pack the gym on Wednesday night. Guys coming up trying to secure that 12 seed. Looking at potentially a trip to Wellington next Tuesday. We'll come back and talk about it, get you set with our Midway Motors drive to the game next on HK. Actually, hold on. We'll get to thoughts from Coach before we get to that break. Coach is coming this way. I'll tell you that Crusader basketball on HKFM is brought to you in part by Hutchinson Family Dental, by Crop Lumber, by Risa Prino Prevention Network, and by Hutch Towing and Recovery. Coach will process a few things here with you, I guess.
Sure.
Biggest is it's senior night, an emotional day. I know as I talked to the kids before the game, that just processing what that last regular season home game was gonna mean for them. Good news is we'll be home next Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the biggest message in the locker room right now is there's no time to hang your head. The great thing about being in this situation is we knew regardless of what happens tonight, we've locked in that 2 seed. So to be able to do all of our work early in the season that was very different from the past, set ourselves up in a good situation. Obviously not the effort that we were looking for tonight, especially early. Can't dig that hole against a good team. Augusta's a very good team. Shot the ball extremely well tonight, well coached, a lot of respect for them. Good team in our league, bright future for them. So total credit to what they did tonight to take us off of our game and really start the game hot.
Probably the stat that maybe stood out the most out of everything tonight was the rebounding. They really dominated the glass.
Yes, they did. Yeah, and that's, again, credit to them. Their effort was better than ours in that facet. Obviously something they keyed on and something we did not do well enough. They took advantage of like good teams do. Came out and played hard. So you got to respect that. The thing that's great for our seniors that we talked about a lot in that locker room is this is not the last time you play in front of our home fans. That's something that's very important to them. So obviously they were disappointed with the outcome. But no, we get another opportunity on Wednesday and hopefully Saturday to do that.
Yeah. Wherever that Augusta team ends up, that's not a team that I want to see on my bracket line next week.
Yeah, those teams that can hit it from 3, can defend you well and rebound. Looks like they may fall into that 8-9, and that's going to be a great matchup.
Yeah. So hopefully, obviously you want to be playing your best ball, some momentum. Can a night like tonight, though, give our kids a little bit of urgency?
Yeah, I think what it does is it refocuses you. It can be easy if you glide through a few. We've had some of those games where we felt like we were coasting just a bit. Still feel like we haven't peaked, haven't played our best ball. And the great thing about our kids is they're going to be right back on the grind tomorrow. They're not going to let this one affect them. They've got mental toughness. We dig in every single drill we do. This will motivate them, not drive them down.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you. We'll see you at home next Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
All right. Stay tuned. We'll get you set for the guys. Coming up, Midway Motors drive to the game next on HKFM.
You're on the Midway Motors drive to the game. Streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
Preventing substance misuse is preventing broken families and damaged communities. Rise Up Reno Prevention Network is a place for teens to learn skills and have opportunities to make great choices. It's also the place to turn for suicide prevention support and resources. Kids who are connected to their schools, communities, and families are most likely to be successful in all aspects of life. We are happy to connect kids, and we want to encourage you to do your part. Your kids, your schools, your neighborhoods are so worth it. Find more information at riseupreno.org.
The Bradbury Company, headquartered in Mound Ridge, is a family-owned custom equipment builder, now hiring qualified candidates for manufacturing roles. Apply online at bradburygroup.com/careers. The Bradbury Company, we build machines, we sell solutions.
At Hutchinson Community College, our online education department enables you to take classes anytime from anywhere. Flexible, affordable, and designed to fit your schedule. HutchCC's online education could be the answer for you. Email info@hutchcc.edu for more information.
At Midway Motors, we are here for you for every mile of life. Whether you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or selling one, Midway Motors will buy your vehicle even if you're not in the market to buy one of ours. Just stop by one of our 5 locations and one of our appraisers will evaluate your vehicle and you can leave with a check the same day. It's fast and easy. Visit MidwayMotors.com for more information. Midway Motors, for every mile of life.
Sunflower Electric Supply in Hutchinson has been a family-owned and operated business since 1950 and a 4th-generation company. In today's world, that's unheard of. Keep your dollars in your community and choose us over the national chains. We have a large selection of Milwaukee, Klein, and Greenlee hand and power tools in stock. Our knowledgeable staff has years of electrical experience, unlike what you'll find at the big stores, someone just filling in from the lawn and garden department. Visit us in Hutchinson, Great Bend, or Liberal today.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back here from Jim Baker on senior night as we break down some numbers in our guys matchup coming up. Our Erickson Custom Building game plan online at ericksoncustomBLDG.com. Augusta won in Augusta in this matchup back on the 14th of January. I've got too many notes here, Christopher. Right in front of me. There it is. 61-52. Buhler shot 40% from the field, but just 8 of 20 beyond the arc. Out-rebounded by Augusta 31-21. The big number that stood out to me, and the thing that our guys, for whatever, just different things each year, are a bugaboo. They only had 9 points in the second quarter, and I have no idea why. But the second quarter has been our Achilles heel this year.
All right. So let's get to double figures in that second quarter tonight.
That's really, am I wrong? Second quarter?
I think that sounds right. I'd have to go back and look at all the stats and break that down. But, yeah, it's just slow starts in the second quarter. I don't know what it is.
Augusta 10-9 on the year through 19 games, 4-5 in the league under fifth-year head coach Ryan Petty. They average 55 points a game, give up 56. We're currently 4th in the league standings. McPherson 8-9-1. Circle 7-2. Winfield 5-4. Augusta 4-5. The key to Augusta, Chris, I don't think you were with us
no.
First meeting. Brody Haskell, remember he had 27? It just was like bananas, on fire. He was 7 of 11 from the three-point line. So whether that's Jared or Mitchell or Jacob or whoever gets that assignment of Brody Haskell, he's really the key, limiting him. I think we can get one tonight.
And let's say this before Chris can. You know, there's no way he's going to be able to keep that up again today.
We'll challenge him.
Right?
We'll challenge him.
Because usually when Chris says it, it just jinxes us, and they do it to us all day.
Well, we hope so. Guys are locked into either the 12 or the 13 as Coach Babcock is receiving a Coach of the Year award here for his efforts as head boys and girls tennis coach.
Yes.
Won a state title back in the fall.
Yes, and the neat thing about this Section 5, I mean, it is multiple states. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Tennis is one of those kind of, I don't want to say specialized sports, but a lot of kids don't grow up playing tennis. So a lot of times he's getting kids at the middle school level that have not played a lot and developing them into tennis players.
Yep, turning it into, because you think about it, there's, it's not like basketball and football and soccer and some of these other sports that kids are playing in preschool. Like you said, tennis, kind of a very specialized sport. And the neat thing, too, and it always says a lot about a coach, too, when a guy is successful and a head coach in other sports, but then helps as an assistant in others, it says a lot about their character.
All right, starting lineups and the tip coming in game 2 here from Jim Baker. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on HKFM.
The Midway Motors Drive to the Game continues after this. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, and Hillsboro for every mile of life. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
First National Bank is always open. We've made it easier than ever to conduct your banking from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Download our app and log right in, or head to our website at fnbhutch.bank. Apply for a loan or open an account over your lunch break or from the comfort of home. Electronic banking everywhere you are. Get started at fnbhutch.bank. First National Bank of Hutchinson, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
95.9 HKFM.
And back here tonight, courtside, Buck Balzer Court inside Jim Baker Fieldhouse. Let's look at tonight's Heartland Wealth Strategy starting lineups. Discover your financial potential. Contact Monty Cross at 620-888-6485. Augusta 10-9, 4-5 in the league. They will start like this. A 6'1" junior, number 2, Brody Haskell. He had 27 in meeting number 1 this season. A 6'3" senior, number 3, David Sullivan. A 5'9" junior, number 10, Owen Roberts. A 6'1" freshman, 11, Beckham Stoops. He had 11 points in the January meeting. And a 6-foot freshman, number 20, Brody Chappell. Haskell, Sullivan, Roberts, Stoops, and Chappell. For the Buhler Crusaders, 6-13 on the year, 2-7 in the league under first-year head coach Eric Tate. All 3 seniors in the starting lineup tonight. We'll start with a junior at guard, 5'10", 0, Isaiah Heredia. His career high came against Augusta in the first meeting. He had 19. Head guard, a 5'9" senior, number 4, Mitchell McDaniel, averaging 12 points per contest, 14 on Tuesday. At forward, make that at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 15, Carter Jones. First start of the season tonight. At forward, a 6'1" junior, 24, Jacob Miller. He was just back in that first meeting of the season, had 8 points and 8 boards, averaging 10.8 points, 5 rebounds a game. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, 33, Julian Morrison, averaging 4 points a game. Heredia, McDaniel, Jones, Miller, Morrison for Buhler. In their home whites tonight, maroon trim, maroon lettering. And for Augusta, it'll be the Road Blacks, orange trim and orange lettering. Well, we saw it in the girls' game. Life is a lot easier when you get off to a good start.
Yes. Don't dig a hole to begin.
So Buhler is locked in to either the 12 or the 13. They cannot fall any lower than 13. If they win, they're guaranteed the 12. They can still get the 12 regardless of what they do tonight if Mulvane loses.
All right. So go T-Birds.
So we want Circle to beat Mulvane. Morrison to tip for Buhler. It'll be Sullivan for Augusta. And Buhler's going to control. Nice job by Julian. Right to left. Underway with Crusader basketball here on KWHK Hutchinson. Aaron West, Chris Shank, Andrew Epp. Here's Jacob Miller inside. Shot blocked. These two freshmen, Stoops and Chappell, they're positioned to have pretty good careers.
Yeah, if you're a freshman and you're starting at the 4A level, that's a big deal.
And Chappell's strong, but he's going to just get way stronger throughout his career, you can tell.
There's a floater in the lane, missed by McDaniel. Rebound Augusta.
Yeah, because Chappell, just looking at him, he looks young, so you can tell he's still got some growth coming his way.
Yeah.
Here's Haskell. He's the engine that makes this whole thing work for Augusta. Right side, Roberts in the lane, ball kicked free, saved by the Orioles. Stoops far side with it, out front to Haskell. There's Haskell off a screen, rolls left to the, switches hands. What a finish. Inside for two.
Carter got it in there and set up for the charge, but man, Haskell was went right around him.
McDaniel, three, left side, short. Mitchell struggled from beyond the arc on Tuesday night.
But then he got things going in that second half.
Really got going toward the basket and had a great second half. Our percentage of winning shoots up so much when we're aggressive downhill toward the hoop. Here's a three, overshot by Sullivan. Backside rebound, Augusta. Three in and out, no good by Beckham. Stoops, rebound, Buhler.
Good job by McDaniel climbing the ladder there to get the defensive board.
Mitchell ahead to Jones. Jones into Morrison. Ball tapped loose, saved by Carter. Right back to Julian. His defender came off him. Julian missed the bunny inside. Rebound kicked loose, tapped up in the air by Jacob Miller, and taken by Augusta. Here comes Stoops up that floor, hangs, and the shot falls.
That was quite the circus shot there by Beckham Stoops.
He, like Chappell we talked about, is a freshman.
Yeah, it's really impressive at the 4A level to have, to be a freshman and get to suit up for varsity, let alone start.
Well, there's a foul. They try to feed the post again to Morrison. We're going to have a reach-in on Sullivan. Boy, Coach Petty's really got to be excited, too, because the only guy he loses out of the starting group is Sullivan. All of his other key players are back. There's Jacob in that lane. Jacob needs to have a big night tonight. Got this defender up in the air. Layup good.
Good job of getting the defender airborne, waiting for him to get up there, and then getting the shot off.
4-2, a two-point game as Stoops comes the other way. Kicks out to Roberts. Roberts drives, floater off the window. He's got his first bucket. Augusta hitting early here, 6-2.
That was a good move by Roberts, too, on a good defender.
Isaiah into Julian. All right, Dad, ball knocked loose. We'll see with you. I don't think Isaiah took enough shots on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think at the end, kind of more. He gets more selective when he gets tired. But it's hard for me to say that objectively.
I understand. Here's Julian inside. Waste missed a couple bunnies. Rebound Augusta.
I want the best shot by whoever's got it,
but your best players have to shoot.
Yes.
They run Roberts off a screen. Haskell, fade away from the elbow, missed. Rebound Julian. Morrison, who is fresh off a third place finish at regional bowling yesterday. They're safe for three. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebound Augusta. Ball poked away. Look at Carter Jones.
Great hustle there.
Boy, CJ. And
Senior making some stuff happen.
I know he's not going to get rewarded with the turnover. Augusta's going to keep the ball on the arrow, but what a great hustle play. Brody Chappell to play it in.
They must have said he did get the steal, but he was on the line because.
Okay, they did.
Well, maybe not. No, they did switch the turnover error, or
the clock or the arrow.
Yeah,
whatever that thing is. Here's Roberts. Inside Sullivan, out on the wing to Haskell. It's out by Isaiah to stay right in his hip pocket. Haskell out front, tries to drive again. Great defense by Isaiah. Stoops got past Jones though, but a charge taken inside by Julian.
Absolutely.
Another senior stepping up there.
That was terrific defense by Isaiah out here on Haskell.
Yeah, really kind of just frustrating Haskell. And Isaiah doing a great job on that perimeter defense.
Peter could cut it to a one-possession game here. 6:23, 47 to go in the first. Here's Julian down that lane. Switches hands. Boy, missed another one right at the rim. All good looks. Roberts up the far side of the floor. Hands it off to Chappell. Now to Haskell. Fadeaway baseline. Short. Rebound, Heredia. Play it ahead to Carter. Jones up the far side of the floor. Out front to Mitchell. Daniel feeds it left side to Isaiah Heredia. Far side, Jacob Miller. Jakey on a three. Swing!
Miller with both of our buckets so far.
1-point game. Whistle coming the other way.
If we could go a first quarter without Jake getting a foul, that would be fantastic.
There's a couple of guys you cannot get in foul trouble, and Jacob is one of them.
Yes. As goes Jacob, so go the Crusaders.
6-5, a 1-point game. That's the first on Jacob. First foul on Buhler in the game. 1-point Augusta lead here. Right side circle, Roberts over the head. Plays it up top, Stoops. Drives in the post far side. Off to Roberts again. Try to screen for him at the baseline. It didn't work. Now Chappell.
You guys a fan of this old flex offense?
Well, down to 7 to shoot here. And the three rattles in there for Roberts off a screen.
If you got guys that can do that, it's great. We saw Coach Swanson run it all the time. Makes everybody move.
9-5 our score. Here's Isaiah. Into Julian again, too strong. Rebound Augusta. Orioles up 4. Floater in the lane, missed by Stoops. Rebound Buhler, here comes Mitchell McDaniel. Mitchell in that lane, off the window for 2.
McDaniel going right at the rim on the right side and gets his first basket of the night.
Good recognition when defenders stop moving their feet, just go.
Yep.
9-7, 2-point game, minute 57 to go in the first. We're back in 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth at HKFM.
When it comes to quality athletic equipment, First Team Sports is a name you can trust. First Team has been manufacturing superior sports products since 1996. From dunk-proof basketball hoops and soccer goals to volleyball, pickleball, and tennis systems. First Team manufactures it all, even bleachers and stadium seats. Visit firstteaminc.com or stop by the showroom at 902 Corey Road in Hutchinson. First Team Sports, manufacturing superior athletic equipment.
95.9 HKFM.
A full night of sub-state basketball tonight, tomorrow night on the Ad Astra Sports Network. 2A and 3A teams with their opening round games. It's all part of our Healthy Blue Kansas Road to a Championship, presented by Thrive Allen County. And you can find our complete schedule on the broadcast booth page at AstraRadio.com. There will be no sleeping between now and March 15th.
Yes, lots and lots of high school basketball coming your way along the stations of Ad Astra.
Love this time of year.
JUCO teams are in the Region 6 starting next week. KCAC has their semifinals on Saturday. There's a shot inside, up and good by Beckham Stoops.
They got some dudes that can bounce up there quickly, don't they?
Yep.
A lot of athletes. Very springy.
Yep, not many steps from the arc to the rim.
Jones has it out high, right corner to Isaiah. .119 to go in the quarter. Down to 10 on the shot clock here. Asher Zachary's into the game. He's going to spin into that lane. Shot up, shot missed. Had a lot of chances right around the rim, but unfortunately just haven't fallen here in this first quarter.
Heard you say that before. Unfortunately.
Okay. Offensive foul on Augusta. Who's it on? It's against Haskell.
His first personal, second foul on Augusta.
Well, they are constantly setting screens.
Yes.
And Haskell got caught moving his feet there.
You talked about, Andrew, no stagnation on the offensive end of the floor for Augusta. Just
oh yeah, if you're running flex, that's one of the best things about it is it gets everybody moving.
48 on the game clock, 24 the shot clock here in the first quarter. Jakey plays it off to Asher. Left side, Carter Jones. Back into Miller. Bob popped loose and taken by Augusta.
David Sullivan with some quick hands for the Orioles.
Roberts up the floor. Peter gets back, kick out, three, missed by Sullivan. Rebound, Jacob Miller. Shot clock off. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Miller kicks it off to Jones. Carter in that lane. Out to Isaiah. An open three. Bombs away for Heredia.
Drive and kick out there for Carter Jones, getting Heredia open.
I believe that's Carter's second assist, too.
11-10, a 1-point game. Here comes Haskell. 2 seconds on the clock. Foul on the floor.
And I think it's going to be on Jacob Miller, yep.
Well, I know Carter Jones doesn't get a lot of run, but I do appreciate how hard he plays when he's in there.
Oh, 100%.
So Jacob's going to have to come out. And his brother is in. Jared Miller will check in for the first time.
That's a tough break for Jake, too, because he just got kind of run over. It's just his feet weren't set, and he was sideways.
Three short by Stoops at the buzzer. And that'll get us to the end of one in a 1-point game. Augusta 11, Buhler 10 from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. We're back in 60 seconds on HKFM.
It's magically delicious. Start your day at Scooter's Coffee with a sip of sweet and creamy magic from their limited time Lucky Charms latte. Scooter's Coffee, amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scooter's Coffee in Hutchinson, McPherson, Salina, and Abilene.
If you're getting ready to buy or sell land, start a building project, or have a property line in question, call Alpha Land Surveys. With over 30 years of experience, you can trust Alpha Land Surveys. Call 728-0012 or go to alphalandsurveys.com.
I'm Jared. Since 1948, we at Krupp Lumber in Heston have been helping customers all over the state choose the perfect lumber, right tools for the job, and provide quality products to make their homes stand the test of time. Krupp Lumber has all the best brands like Milwaukee Tools and outdoor power equipment, Marvin and Anderson Windows, and R.D. Henry Cabinets. Ask about our in-state delivery. Check us out at krupplumber.com. Krupp Lumber. Service is our specialty.
95.9 HKFM.
8 minutes on the clock to start the second quarter. It is 11-10 Augusta. So Mulvane beat Circle by 20 on the girls' side tonight.
Yes, 61-41.
McPherson beats Winfield 43-29. So I think that gets McPherson out of our bracket. So if we could get Augusta and McPherson out of our bracket.
Yes.
And trade them for Circle and Mulvane, I'm okay with that.
Take it any day of the week.
You said Mac beat Winfield by how much?
It was 43-29. Peter ball to start quarter number 2. Isaiah. Far side, Jared Miller. Boy, Augusta, they've brought Gavin Ralston, 6'3" senior, into the game. He takes up a lot of space inside. Here's Jared.
Wow.
Shot short, ball tapped around and taken by Augusta. Jaden Davidson, 6'3" freshman. That is a third freshman for Coach Petty now in the game here in the first half.
It's a coach's dream to have this young of a team.
Stoops, a three over Jones. And he drains it.
I should say it's a coach's dream if you've got a lot of the players on your team that are that young that are contributing this early and what you're looking for in the future.
They have a chance going forward to challenge Mac for that league top spot?
Maybe. It just depends on how much Mac loses year in, year out. But it seems like they always just retool.
Yep. There's Isaiah down to 6 to shoot here. Mitchell 3, left side missed, rebound Augusta. Well, they do lose Gabe Pyle. So, I mean, that's a
pretty big loss.
It's not nothing.
It's a big loss, but they always
reload.
Yeah, reload. It's never rebuilding, it's always reload.
Haskell right side. Stoops, long 3, missed. I do think Petty's a good coach, too.
Yeah, the kids play hard. Not a lot of...
There's Isaiah. Out front, Asher on a 3, missed. Of course, I'm hoping we contend for that league title. Of course. There's Ralston, layup good.
Yeah, Ralston did a great job. He caught the ball low, waited for the defender to fly by his face, and laid it in off the left side.
16-10, 5:55 to go here before halftime. Left side, Jones. Boy, Asher, height-wise, matches pretty even with Ralston, but I'm guessing poundage-wise he does not. Two different body types. Here's McDaniel, got in the lane, drew contact against Stoops and a foul. And that'll be the first on Beckham Stoops.
Yeah, Beckham got him with the body. So Mitchell will go to the line. It'll be the first free throws of the entire game.
Talking about how good of a coach Petty is. Boy, in this boys' league, we have it's on the floor, so Augusta's going to inbound here. We have a lot of good coaches. Makes it tough every night. There's Isaiah, 3 in the corner, missed back iron. Rebound, Brody Haskell. Augusta by 6 inside, zips it up the floor inside of Roberts, layup good.
Did you see where his eyes were? His eyes were over here in the corner and threw a no-look pass straight underneath for the bucket.
Not for nothing, but this run came after Jacob Miller got in foul trouble and checked out of the game. Kate Zachary's in there. He plays it out high to Jared Miller.
Jacob just kind of working as the team enforcer when he's out there.
Isaiah spin on a crossover in the lane. He made the shot, but they're going to take it away. They say he traveled.
That's not a travel. It never has been. And
Jared Miller out. Luke Holmberg in. Julian Morrison has also returned for the Crusaders. Coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you by Stamatic of Central Kansas. I Need a Cleaners by the Rex Renner Agency and by Holly Sweet Treats. I'd remind my good friend Chris Schenk that Zvi Mikalik didn't travel either.
Oh. Allegedly.
I'm never going to let that die. There's Haskell on a 3. Missed front iron. Rebound out of bounds. Boy, did you see Robert's sky?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Went sky high, and then when he came down, lucky for him, he didn't get hurt. His feet just kind of slipped out from underneath. I'm glad he's okay.
Ball went off him out of bounds. How does a freshman have that kind of bounce? Good grief. There's Asher inside. Short. Gets his own rebound. Stick back too strong.
And
down Augusta.
Was definitely a foul, and I think Asher knows that.
Great
Steal by Isaiah.
Great hands by Heredia.
Well, you know, every crew is different. Here's Isaiah inside. Shot missed, rebound. Augusta, I think we saw in the girls' game, right? Is don't call them out. They let them play.
Yep, so as a player and a coach, just got to adjust.
3 missed right side Haskell. He's been off here in the half so far. Yet Augusta still up by 8.
Got to capitalize. Got to have more than 10 points with 3 minutes left in the half.
Have yet to score this quarter. Hopefully this is the possession that breaks the dam.
Here's Holmberg off to Isaiah. Catch and shoot. 3 rims long. Rebound, Luke. Back up with the right hand. Holmberg good.
Thanks, Luke.
Yes. Good offensive board and score there for Holmberg.
3:06 to play in the second quarter. Out front, man, we are just chucking threes. John Carroll off the bench for three.
Third tray of the game for the Orioles.
21-12. 9-point game, 2:45 to go in the quarter. Isaiah left side. Dribbles it into the lane, kicks to Holmberg, right corner. He'll try a three, short. I think there is something about rebounding in the water at Augusta. They're just
They told him you don't get on the bus unless you have X amount of boards coming home.
Jumper in the lane, in and out, no good by Brody Chappell. What do we got? Whistle after the shot.
Went over the back of Asher and Julian.
Chappell trying to get his own rebound. It's going to be whistled for the foul.
Got a Buhler Dental Care scoreboard update. At the half, Mac leading Winfield just 32-29.
I guarantee you the tie is off. The shirt is unbuttoned for Coach Getterman.
Yes.
The jacket is thrown in the stands. There's spittle all over the mustache. We kid because he's so good.
Yep.
Holmberg left side.
All he does is win.
Isaiah off to Asher. He'll drive, 5 on the shot clock, high off the window. Long rebound. Asher's going to end up with it. They'll reset a fresh 35 here. Isaiah near the timeline. Got to break a lid off this bucket. Luke will catch and shoot for three. Yes. Swishes in there.
Every time we say we need a bucket, Luke has been there for it.
Yeah, he has been the scoring for Buhler. All 5 of his points are all 5 of our points here in the second.
I feel like Obi-Wan would say, take the shot, Luke. There's Chappell out front. 1:10 to go in the half. They worked at high post far side. Sullivan out front on a three, and that's good from Stoops.
Stoops now first player to double figures. He's got 10.
So 3-pointers and rebounds in the water for Augusta for both guys and girls, huh?
Well, I'm going to tell you, this Stoops kid is going to be really, really good. There's Julian inside, short. Rebound Augusta, long pass up the floor.
Going to turn it over and give Buhler the chance to whittle away here with 41.5.
It's a little weird seeing the last name Stoops in Oklahoma State colors, though.
Yes.
That loose ball almost took out J.C. Combs. She's shooting photos over there.
Hope she got a good one for that.
Well,
Action shot.
My son calls her Jay-Z.
Does she have 99 problems?
24-15. Coach Tate saying one shot here. There's about 5 seconds difference, game clock to shot clock. Mitchell's taking the three. He's making the three.
Big bucket there for McDaniel.
24-18. Boy, stop here would be great. Let's not let him spread it back out. Now to 7 to shoot. Shot clock off. Chappell launches a three. Boy, I feel like as Mitchell rebounds, I feel like you got a gift there. You don't mind the big guy taking that shot.
Yes.
Well, just a 6-point game here at halftime. But that tough second quarter rears its head again. Just 8 points in the second quarter. Good news is, traditionally this year, they've played really, really strong ball in the second half.
Yep, and them chipping away a little bit at the end, just a 2-possession game. They're going to the locker room.
24-18. Coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you by Apple Lane Animal Hospital, by Plaza Astro Realty, by Phoenix Restoration, and by the Bradbury Company. Stay tuned. Our Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report next on HKFM.
You're listening to the Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report, Prairie Bank of Kansas, your locally owned full-service bank since 1886. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Running a business is tough, but protecting it doesn't have to be. At DJ Kaufman Agency, we offer comprehensive business insurance that keeps your hard work safe. Whether you're a small startup or a growing enterprise, we've got the right coverage for you. From liability and property insurance to workers' comp and business interruption, our policies are tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Contact us today, 620-669-0410, or stop by our office in Hutchinson at 17 East 30th Avenue. DJ Kaufman Insurance is a member of the Trusted Choice Independent Agencies.
This is Derek Fees with APAC Kansas Shares Division. You know we do big projects, but we also want you to know we can help you with parking lots, driveways, and other projects at your home or business. Asphalt or concrete, we're here to help. Call APAC today at 620-662-2112.
We're making more than just sweets at the Bakery House and Catering Company. Boxed lunches for local businesses, full-service catering for banquets and weddings, and freezer meals for family dinner. Come see us at the Bakery House, just 1 block east of 30th and Plum in Hutchinson.
It's halftime. While the players are getting ready for the second half in the locker room, it's time to give you the Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Last night, Hutchinson Community College had basketball action at home against Pratt Community College. Both teams were able to soar past Pratt as the women's team won 85-44 to give themselves 25 wins on the season. They're currently 25-3 overall, marking the 25-win mark in the season for the 18th time in school history. The Blue Dragon men were able to get a close win, but still won 65-59 in a grinded-out victory over Pratt. They'll continue on their season this Saturday as they will be on the road against Seward County. Sterling College women's basketball is in action tonight for the first round of the KCAC Conference Tournament quarterfinals as the Sterling women, led by Conference Player of the Year Corin Clayson, will travel to Springfield, Missouri to face Evangel. Tip-off for tonight is at 7 o'clock. Closing off with some national news, especially as it's been an eventful couple of days in the NFL. Today marks the start of the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, as some of the best college athletes will look to impress the NFL scouts before the NFL Draft in a couple of months. Currently, the highest-ranked prospect is Ashton Jeanty, the star running back out of Boise State, who was a Heisman candidate. The Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, is the third highest-ranked prospect in the NFL Scouting Combine. But there are Jayhawks and Wildcats who will perform this week over the next few days, trying to impress the scouts, including the two-star defensive backs for the Jayhawks, Kobe Bryant and Melo Dotson, star hometown running back Devin Neal, and offensive tackle Logan Brown. For K-State, they'll have some athletes in the scouting combine as well. Those include running back DJ Giddens, defensive back Jacob Parrish, and safety Marcus Seigel. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up next.
More of the Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report is coming up after this. Streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
HUTCHREC youth volleyball programs are open for registration. Introduce your kids to the wonderful world of volleyball with our Little Diggers League, which is designed for children ages 3 to 6. Or promote active living and strengthen teamwork skills in our Youth Recreation Volleyball League designed for children ages 7 to 10. Registration deadline for HUTCHREC's youth volleyball programs is March 9th. Ask about our scholarships. Register in person at 17 East 1st or online at hutchrec.com.
Done with punching the clock? Long hours away from home or constant work travel? Do you have 15 or more acres? Find freedom by joining America's #1 free-range egg brand, Happy Egg. Happy Egg is looking for growers to raise happy hens. Happy Egg offers startup and new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Add some happy to your life. Work from home. Work for yourself. Feed America. Visit happyeggfarms.com today for more information.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, we've been treated to our Buhler Classy crew and cheerleaders here at halftime. I will say this. I have never understood tumbling. If I tried that, I'd just hit my face.
I feel your pain, Aaron. I feel your pain.
I'm impressed by it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, it's...
but I don't know how you do it.
Lots and lots of gymnastic practice.
Well, just a 6-point game here at halftime, 24-18. Buhler played right with Augusta. It's just a 1-point game at the end of the first, but the Crusaders managed just 8 points in that second quarter. I said it in the girls' game. You know, we had all those rebounds, and Augusta was shooting threes in the first half, and yet they were only down 7 at halftime. So you have a tough scoring quarter, but yet you're only down 6.
Yep. Hopefully the Crusader boys can get some things going, and you know that Beckham Stoops kind of been their hero here in the first half. He's got 2 threes, so get a defender in his face and try to prevent him from getting hotter behind the arc.
Well, Augusta got that little bit of separation they got when Jacob Miller got in foul trouble and went out of the game. So, Jacob Miller, you have one thing that you have to make. Can't come out early in that third and get number 3.
Yes, because he, like we said, kind of the enforcer for Buhler, and somebody that, and especially with him being an upperclassman with some of these bigger freshmen that Augusta has, we'll hope that he can defend inside well, and like you said, avoid foul number 3. The deeper he gets before he gets 3, the better.
Well, it's been a busy night here at the Fieldhouse on senior night. Our swim and dive team now being recognized. They finished 8th, a school record 8th last weekend at 5-1A State. They had 7 medalists and set several new school records in the state meet. So congratulations to those guys. That is it's a lot of work.
It is. Swimming is a tough sport. I know my oldest son Calvin did it for 4 years, and Coach DeWeese and Coach Rank, do such a good job with these kids, and they just continue to get big numbers. I mean, that's one of the reasons that Buhler's having so much success in swimming is they got a lot of kids participating and working their tail off in the pool.
Yeah. So swimming had a great state meet. Wrestlers tomorrow and Saturday. Lily Ledford, Malia Jackson, Macy Parks, Sammy Hirschberger, Cruz Hirschberger, and Luke Kearns will all be headed to state wrestling this weekend. And our bowling team swept regionals, and they will be headed to state coming up on March 6th. We'll come back after this timeout and look at some first half stats. Our Prairie Bank of Kansas halftime report on HKFM.
The Scooters Coffee Mom of the Game. Register your mom for a chance to win a Scooters Coffee gift card. Learn more at adastraradio.com. From Scooters Coffee in Hutchinson and McPherson and Hutchinson's 95.9 HKFM.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Devin.
Together we are Stematic of Central Kansas.
With a new location at 209 North Main in downtown McPherson. We are here to help, offering water, fire, and smoke restoration, mold remediation, carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as hard surfaces like tile and even grout cleaning. Don't forget about the places you can't see, like air ducts and dryer vents. Find us on Facebook or online at stematicofcentralks.com for a free estimate to see how Stematic of Central Kansas can help you.
Oh, and honey, don't forget.
Call Stematic, you'll be ecstatic.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, the swim and dive team recognized here at halftime. Coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you in part by Allen Samuels, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, by Wade Pan Insurance, by Hutchrec, and by Hutchinson Community College. All right, let's look at some first half numbers here, Andrew. Our first half fill-up brought to you by Dick's Fill-Up 66.
Yeah, tough shooting for the first half for the Crusaders. 7 for 27 from the field. That's just 26%. As Augusta leads this game 24-18 at halftime. Rebounds, Augusta 15, Buhler 12. Buhler's got 4 offensive rebounds, and unlike Augusta's girls earlier today, Augusta boys not getting very many offensive rebounds. They just have 1 so far in this one. Turnovers, Augusta 3, Buhler 4. Here's the stat that I highlighted from the first half team-wise. Neither team has made a free throw because neither team has attempted a free throw. There were no free throws in this game so far. In fact, there are 4 team fouls on Augusta. Each of those are on a different player. And for Buhler, just 2. team fouls, and both of them are on Jacob Miller. So fouls and or lack thereof, kind of a story so far in this one. Augusta, I thought, had a lot of three-pointers in the first half. They hit 4 for 10, but Buhler also hit 4. They are 4 for 11. And then individual numbers here. Jacob Miller with those 2 fouls has 5 points, 2 rebounds. Luke Holmberg, 5 points and 1 rebound. Mitchell McDaniel, 5 points, 2 rebounds and a block. Isaiah Heredia, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists and a steal. Julian Morrison, no points, but he had 2 rebounds and a charge taken. And then Carter Jones played most of that first quarter. 0 points, but he had 2 assists and a steal. Asher Zachary, no points, but 3 rebounds. And McCade Zachary, no points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jared Miller, no points, but he did have an assist as well in the first half. And the Crusaders trail by 6 here at halftime.
All right, we've got a few seconds, so we'll do a little, I like to do Crusader happy birthdays. Former bowler Mallory Cross has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Mal. Isaac LaShore had a birthday yesterday. So.
Dude I played with the last couple years in the alumni game. It was good to see Isaac back here on this court.
Yeah, another Crusader. Boy, there's a ton of them. So happy birthday to all those Crusaders out there.
If you wear maroon and white,
it's not my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Although March is coming.
Yep. In like a lion, out like a lamb, right?
Well, I say this is our, our fake spring right now.
Yes. Deception spring, as I saw somebody call it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take whatever kind of spring I can take after all the snow days and just all the mess that goes around with that.
I guarantee you winter is not over.
You think my knees will feel better next winter, the next time we have a spring, now that they're perfect, 100% cleaned up and good to go?
Well, I would certainly hope so.
Yes. You're gonna be having all that bounce in your step, Andrew.
We'll see.
All right, we have a conversation going on between Sullivan and Chappell of Augusta and the 2 officials. They're laughing now, so I have no idea
Chris Rohr and Curtis Mitchell.
What the conversation was about. All right, so contain Augusta's offense, stay out of foul trouble.
Yes. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, they did not do that in the first half. Augusta ball to start half number 2, leading 24-18. Here is Haskell. Jones going for the steal.
Man,
what an effort. His momentum took him out of bounds. But what a hustle play by Carter.
Second one he's had like that.
Mitchell, turn around.
Now he's out there directing guys where to. Had a boy, Carter Jones. Up top 3. Wow. Hard to defend against that, Brody Haskell. 27-18.
Yeah, Isaiah had him well behind the line. He just decided it was time to fire.
Here's Mitchell in the corner here. In and out, no good. I thought that was going in. Isaiah might have gotten away with a reach the other way. Haskell's got it, crossed the timeline. These officials tonight, 3 left side, rims out for Stoops. Rebound Haskell inside, missed. Rebound Jacob Miller. They do not call a lot of fouls. Here comes Carter Jones up that floor, shot missed. Rebound Augusta. Stoops end to end. So quick, shot short. Rebound Mitchell. Here comes McDaniel through traffic. Augusta trying to get back. Mitchell says, right into the body of Sullivan and a foul.
Mitchell looking like a tailback right there, seeing some daylight and just going at the rim. And we have a moment, the first free throws of the contest.
Holy smokes.
For the Crusaders, the foul sends Mitchell McDaniel to the line. It is
that correct?
On Sullivan, his second. Is what correct? Free throw good.
It gets a little confusing with the player number and, and the number of fouls. They put the number of fouls first on our
the
scoreboard.
Second on Sullivan. Mitchell makes 1 of 2.
You know what happened on that play, too? Mitchell stole the rebound away, and in the girls' game, they were calling that a jump ball. But this one, they let Mitchell take it, gave him a little bit more time, and he took it all the way, 94 feet.
Left corner three.
Goodness sakes.
Sullivan hits his first of the night.
That's his first points, period.
30-19. And a double-digit lead at 11. That is the largest of the game. Good start for Augusta here in the third. There's Jacob, strong inside, kicks out to Julian. Right side circle, McDaniel. Back to Morrison. Turn around. Well, he had tough luck tonight.
Got to use that backboard. Figure out a way to get that ball up there on the glass. Give it a chance.
Augusta inside. Haskell can't get it to fall, but draws contact and a foul.
Got the scoop shot underneath, off. Not able to finish.
What are we doing here? More free throws? Holy smokes, that's a lot of free throws so far.
Free throw off and no good for Haskell.
I actually preferred playing in games like this where
you were losing.
Yeah, let it go.
No, where there weren't there weren't so many fouls called, and we could play through it. You got to adjust.
Haskell missed them both. Rebound Buhler. Here comes Isaiah. What a pass! What a pass! Wow. What a finish! Jacob Miller for two, and we'll make that our Happy Egg Company excellent play of the game. Visit happyeggfarms.com to learn how you could help feed America.
You want a picture in the dictionary of a thread the needle? That was it.
So comes Carter inside, scoring for Jones, his first bucket.
Like that little switch to the left too.
Yeah.
Carter's earning his playing time today.
What that pass was, that was the double deuce in the pocket corner for two. 30-23, shot inside, shot missed. Rebound Jacob Miller. Buhler climbing back in this, down only 7 now. 4:57 to play in the quarter. This is about the time in the game when they usually start to heat up. Isaiah inside through traffic, out to Mitchell for a three. Swish!
Some inside out action there for the Buhler Crusaders.
Timeout Augusta. Well, it was 11 just a few seconds ago. But a 7-0 Buhler run. 2:42 to play in the third. Full time out of the floor. We'll take 60 from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. 30-26 on HKFM.
Are you building a house?
A swimming pool?
Are your lights flickering?
Call Schmidt Electric.
That's Schmidt Electric. 620-960-6755. Schmidt Electric will take care of all your electrical needs.
Got Spock?
This is Jason Stallman with Stallman Ag Risk Management and the Sylvius Insurance Group. I take pride in partnering with my clients for all their crop, pasture, and livestock insurance needs. Stallman Ag Risk Management. Contact me today.
Winter blues got you feeling down? I Need a Cleaners can help brighten your day. No more worrying about shrinking sweaters by washing them at home. Our expert dry cleaning services ensure your garments stay fresh, fitted, and ready to face the new year in style. Whether it's your favorite coat or a cozy sweater, I Need a Cleaners will keep your winter wardrobe looking spotless and feeling perfect. I Need a Cleaners, it's where to take your clothes.
95.9 HKFM.
That's the ball to bring it up the floor out of the timeout. A couple of KCAC women's finals in the KCAC semis tonight. Sterling, they made a long trip worth it all the way to Springfield, Missouri, and they punish Evangel 97-63. A big win for Coach Casey Bassett and the Lady Warriors. Corinne Clayson was named the KCAC Player of the Year this week. There's a three up top with time expiring. Missed by Stoops. Rebound Buhler.
Good board underneath by Asher Zachary.
Right corner three. Holmberg missed. Rebound Augusta. Tabor winning tonight too. They beat Bethany 60-47. Buhler alum Olivia Owens, a fifth-year senior for the Lady Blue Jays. Right side three, missed. Stoops, rebound, Isaiah, go. Dribbling through traffic, he had a layup, but from behind, Haskell stole it away. So I believe Sterling and Tabor will play in the semifinals on Saturday. Three missed by Sullivan. Here comes Isaiah again. Let's see if he can have better results this time. Plays it out front to Mitchell for an open three. Short. Ooh, Luke almost had that rebound.
So close to hauling it in.
Augusta the other way. That'll be Sterling Tabor, I believe, at Tabor.
Yes, I think that's correct.
So shot inside and around and around the rim and in for Stoops. Boy, he just doesn't give up. Tough kid.
His first points of the second half there.
32-26. Man, we had at least 3 opportunities to get that to a one-possession game. Just couldn't quite do it. There's Mitchell out front. Far side, Luke Holmberg. 2:33 to go in this quarter. Got to get more shots for Heredia. Just 3 points in the game. Isaiah with time expiring. Mitchell, three, missed back iron. Oh, Luke almost had another rebound.
Wow, how'd they track
and
that
somehow Augusta tracks it down. Chappell in the corner. Here comes Haskell. No look pass. Out on the wing, back inside Chappell. Turnaround good.
His first points of the game.
Boy, with that flex, they move around so much you lose guys.
Yep.
34-26, lead back to 8. 1:50 to go here in the third. Here's Asher. Into Jacob. Out on the wing, Holmberg. He'll try the three. Missed. Rebound, Augusta.
Yeah, Luke above his season average of 4.5 a game with 5 so far.
Sullivan inside, off balance shot.
Oh, wow.
How in the world did that go in? And a foul. Crusader basketball brought to you in part by Scrap Management of Hutchinson, by Ray & Sons Roofing, by Alpha Land Surveys, and by APAC Shears.
Mitchell didn't like the call, and he's going to get a T for saying something kind of under his breath.
I looked up because I was looking down at my sponsor sheet, and then I heard that whistle. And normally after a foul like that, a second whistle, I'm thinking somebody got a technical. So those are the first 2 fouls on Mitchell. Said something that got the official to blow his whistle. Sullivan takes the free throw after the made shot missed. Now Stoops will take the technical free throws. I said it in the first half. This Stoops kid, man, is he going to be good. I wonder if his parents would end up be interested in moving to Buhler. 38-26. We have a lot going for us.
Yeah.
12-point game here. 1:27 to go. Largest lead of the night after Buhler cut it to 4. Outside Haskell out front, Stoops. Kick out Roberts, long 2, left side, swishes in there.
So Roberts now with 9. That's his first bucket of the second half.
Boy, they took that timeout. Petty did. They've come out of it on a 10-0 run.
Yeah, Buhler had cut it to 6 prior to the timeout.
Actually, 6-point possession right there.
Gotten down to 4. It was 4 points at one time. And now an offensive foul, or is it a turnover?
No, travel. They're going to call Holmberg for the travel.
I think Coach Tate's getting a little, wants a timeout. Coach Tate's a little frustrated.
Yeah.
52 seconds to go in the quarter, 40-26. We're live tonight from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Crusader basketball back in 60 on HKFM.
Hi, Hi, this is James with IdeaTech. We love bringing internet freedom to the residents and businesses of Buhler. IdeaTech is a proud supporter and the preferred internet provider of the Buhler Crusaders. As the Crusaders know, speed wins. We back up our lightning-fast internet with a customer-first philosophy. That means you will talk to a live person from our office in Buhler when you call in. If you're not already a customer, go to ideatech.com and click on Check Availability. Or you can call us at 620-543-5000 to inquire more about our services.
Confused about your auto insurance? The Redinger Agency across from Bogies and Hutch will help you understand your coverage and save you money. Go to RedingerAgency.com and get your quote today at the Redinger Agency in Hutchinson, one stop for all your insurance needs.
Is saying I do in your future? Holly here with Holly Sweet Treats, and it would be my honor to bring your dream wedding cake to life. Call 888-YUM for a consultation today or stop by 205 South Main in Hutchinson. Holly Sweet Treats. Stay on the sweet side.
95.9 HKFM.
Finals in our Buhler Dental Care scoreboard in sub-state play. Girls, Cheney 61, Chaparral 32. Marysville upsets Haven tonight 42-38. Mac boys who put a little separation on Winfield now at the end of 3. It's 48-36. Trinity Catholic boys, they've had a tough year, but they're in double overtime in Remington.
Wow.
Shot up top, Haskell missed. Rebound inside. Put back, Sullivan missed. Rebound, Luke Holmberg. Trinity Catholic, minute 20 to go in double overtime, was leading Remington 43-38.
Okay. So the Celtics trying to survive and advance in 2A.
Inside, Miller, strong, missed. But a foul to put Jacob at the line of the booming metropolis of Whitewater.
Yes. Out there in between Whitewater and Potwin.
So Jacob Miller is going to go to the line here. That foul, the first on Gavin Ralston. This new playoff format are 1A, 1 and 2 schools. Trinity Catholic held on to win. Double overtime, 45-42. 1A started their playoffs Monday and Tuesday, and they don't finish up until next Friday and Saturdays. It's a very long stretch. Now Augusta's going to turn it over, trying to get it inbounds up the floor. Jakey went 1 of 2 at the line. It's 40-27. 2A playing their quarterfinals tonight and tomorrow night.
Yep, as well as 3A.
Yeah, 2A, 3A. Then 1A's pick back up Saturday, Monday. 4A, 5A, and 6A kick in next Tuesday and Wednesday. It's a pretty, is that a frustration foul by Haskell? Kind of gave Zay a shove.
Yeah, lots of contact along the far sideline.
Each team now with 3 team fouls in the quarter. Buhler to get it in. Asher into Luke. Hey, Luke tried to skip pass. Tough play into the post to Jacob, but it's picked off. Again, our girls will be home next Wednesday. We believe against Abilene. Boys will be on the road on Tuesday. Shot up at the buzzer, missed by Stoops as time expired. Good defensive set by Buhler. And that gets us to the end of the third. Augusta stretching out their lead a bit as they lead by 13. 42-27. And we'll step aside back in 60 seconds. The Allen Samuels broadcast booth on HKFM.
This is Darren Eddy with Ag 360 Insurance in Inman. For years, we've been known for our great service with our ag customers. But did you know we can handle your family or small business insurance needs as well? We would love an opportunity to sit down and visit with you about what we can do for you. As an independent agency, we can shop different coverage options for you. Stop by our office on Old K61 in Inman or give Cody Moores or myself a call today at 620-585-2128 or check us out online at ag360insurance.com.
Although many popular pet medications are available at retail chain stores, online pharmacies, and drugstores, one thing you can't guarantee is the quality of products and the quality of care. At Apple Lane Animal Hospital in Hutchinson, your pet's health and well-being is our primary goal. Any medicine prescribed and purchased at our office comes with the comfort of knowing that you and your pet are individuals with distinct needs that can best be served by our veterinarians and staff. Call Apple Lane Animal Hospital at 662-0515 to set up an appointment.
95.9 HKFM.
8 minutes to play here in Jim Baker in our final regular season games. This will be the final game of the floor this year, more than likely for our Buhler boys. Not guaranteed. Shot inside, missed by us. Actually, it would take them winning on Tuesday and whoever's on the other side of the bracket, the lower seed upsetting the higher seed. Then they could play here.
Yes.
It's Jakey inside, missed. I heard a weird one today, rebound Buhler. There was a Maxville boys game, 1A1. There's Maxville supposed to host. The ball knocked away.
No.
I think Isaiah
got hit in the face.
Got poked in the face. Augusta's going to come away with a steal. But Keisha said they can't play at Maxville. They had to move the game to Kiowa County because of some striping issue on the floor.
Wow.
What in the world would that be?
Well, I've done quite a few games over the years at Maxville. I wonder if it's because of a restraining line.
It's some sort of issue.
Okay, they do have a restraining line, if I remember correctly, in Maxville.
Where's that? Where's that at?
So the restraining line, see, I coached in the 1As long enough to, the restraining line is if the wall is close enough to the edge of the court, you have an area that during an inbound, you can't be near the sideline on inbounds.
The defender can't get too close because the guy throwing it in doesn't have room.
So that just has to do with where they inbound?
Yes, because there literally is a box all the way around the floor inside of the out-of-bounds stripe.
Well, that just, I mean, that seems like a screwy thing to take away a home game.
Yeah.
They play with it all year.
Yeah.
Foul on Jacob Miller, his third. Meanwhile, there's a basketball game going on here. Gavin Ralston misses his first free throw. I saw that today. I thought, man, I've never seen that before. How many
Buhler grade? We have a restraining line there.
Yep. But how many playoff games have been played at Maxville over the years?
Oh, a zillion.
Yeah.
I've done sub-state games there myself.
Sometimes we have too many rules.
Well, it's interesting because now you got me trying to think of what all schools still have restraining lines left.
So it just has to do with how close the wall is to the baseline.
Yes, yes. Okay. Or it can be dictated by the bleachers on the side as well. And like Maxville is one of those old schools, kind of like Buhler grades, where it's concrete on both sides. Bleachers don't push in.
I can't imagine the high school game playing, you know, like the pace that collegiate plays at.
There's the three left side, missed by Carroll. 6:22 to play, rebound Augusta and a whistle. What do we got?
I think something about the shot clock resetting or not.
There
we go.
So that shot must have not hit the rim, huh?
That is going to be the official call.
Backside, backside.
Augusta to play it in. 5 on the shot clock here. They try to get it into Ralston. It's poked away. Carter Jones is going to come up with it. Here comes Carter with his second layup for the night on the other end.
Carter Jones with the new career high tonight.
There's still time in this game, down to an 11-point game, but they got to get moving. Augusta kind of trying to take the air out of the ball right now. There's a jumper left side, in and out, no good by Jaden Davidson. Rebound, Luke Holmberg. See if they get it to single digits here. Zay poked away right in front of us. It goes off of Haskell. Asher Zachary to play it in right in front of us. In the corner to Holmberg. Out front to Zay. Far side, Jones. Heredia and...
Wow. We got bailed out there just a little bit.
Ball knocked loose. They're going to call a foul on Chappell. Heredia and Haskell have been hounding each other on both ends of the floor the entire game.
Probably a reason why both of them have scored so few points.
Here's Jacob inside, switches hands strong, lays it up and in. Miller makes it a 9-point game, 40-31. Buhler trying to claw back in this yet again.
That gets Jacob to double figures. He's got 10 now.
Gotta love that perimeter defense.
Back comes Stoops. Out of the wing to Owen Roberts. Stoops inside, floater good. Buhler's not been able to contain him tonight.
No, people have to step over, although there are shooters everywhere, so it's hard to step off.
Here's Isaiah, shot blocked inside, out of bounds. It'll be Buhler ball.
And none other than Beckham Stoops with the block from behind.
McDaniel's going to return here. Holmberg's going to go out. Buhler's been in so many close games this year. Here's Mitchell on a pull-up from the elbow, right side missed. Rebound Augusta.
I'm sure Augusta would be wise to take lots of time on each possession from here on out.
We've played 19 games this year. The Crusaders have shot inside, missed. We've got a foul.
Wow.
Does that come on the floor, or are they going to put him at the line?
It was on the floor,
it's
but
on Mitchell.
If Mitchell thinks that he got the raw end of the deal on the foul right before he got the technical, that was way touchier.
This is our 20th game of the year. How many games do you suppose?
Oh, my goodness.
Now Mitchell just picked up another one.
Do you ever think a crew is really picking on a guy? If he gets a technical and then they're going to watch him closer?
I think he came back in with a target on his back.
Well, anytime as a player, football, you get a personal foul. Basketball, you get a technical. You are a marked man for the remainder.
I mean, that shouldn't be how that is. You should be objective no matter who the player is. But I don't think Mitchell did anything to deserve either of those two fouls.
Augusta plays it in. Floater off the window. Good for Beckham Stoops. 44-31.
Stoops continuing to fill that stat sheet.
Buhler is in their 19 games before today. 11 of them have been decided by single digits.
Wow.
They just need a little more offensive firepower. Here's Jacob in that lane, strong, and a blocking foul inside. Called on David Sullivan.
Foul is on Oriole number 3, David Sullivan, third personal foul.
So Jacob Miller's going to go to the line here.
For the Crusaders, number 24.
He has 10 points in the game, 5 in each half so far tonight. And he missed the first free throw. Crusader basketball brought to you in part by the Medicine Shop, by the Bakery House and Catering Company, by Service Plus Electrical, and by Glenn's Bulk Food Shop and Gospel Bookstore. Jacob Miller hits second free throw of the line, 1 of 2, 44-32. Lead down to 12.
Buhler bringing some full court pressure, trying to.
Shot inside the other way. Stoops missed, but a foul. All of a sudden, the whistles that weren't there in the girls' game and weren't there for 2/3 of this boys' game, we decided to start calling fouls in the fourth quarter. That is on Holmberg. And Stoops at the line hits the first. Well, our next broadcast will be next Tuesday on the road with the boys, home Wednesday. As Stoops hits 2 at the line, 46-32. In the meantime, we'll have both Central Christian games on Saturday and Monday. Girls play Saturday, and they are at home. There's a shot. Heredia up time missed. Rebound Augusta. The guys have to travel to Goodland to play Weskin on Monday.
Max Jones Fieldhouse, the clone of the Roundhouse.
Floater inside missed. Rebound missed. Home of the Goodland Cowboys.
Former Buhler head coach John McClain's old stomping grounds.
Shot inside, up and missed. And it really is amazing how all of a sudden we've had a rash of fouls. That's on Chappell, his third. Here's Jared Miller at the line looking for his first points of the night.
Is it because the two teams got more physical, or is it because anytime you get a technical, the officials want to keep a closer eye on things, or a combination of both?
Could be.
Yes.
So Central Christian in our sub-state coverage Saturday and Monday as Jared makes one of two. Morrison is going to return. Zachary will go out. And that's part of our Healthy Blue Kansas Road to a Championship presented by Thrive Allen County. You can find live schedule, streaming audio on the broadcast booth page at adastraradio.com. Lead here is 13, 46-33. Here's a pull-up in the lane. Haskell swishes in there. Isaiah's not been off the floor tonight, has he? 44-33. Inside Jacob, can't finish. Rebound Holmberg, swatted away by Haskell. Loose out front, saved by Isaiah Heredia. Slings it to Holmberg. Our side Miller. Here's Jacob, right side to Jared Miller. Jared drives, switches hands, lays it up and in.
Yeah, Jared saw a little seam there and just took it and gets his first field goal of the night.
48-35, 2:15 to play. Scoops up the floor.
If Isaiah doesn't come out this game, I think that would make 3 games in a row that he hadn't come out for a minute of the game, or a second of the game, I guess.
Left side three, Stoops missed. Rebound, put back good by Owen Roberts.
That gets Roberts in double figures now.
52-35.
One offensive rebound in the first half for Augusta, 6 in the second half.
Jacob Miller missed on a 3. Augusta's going to win this. Crusader basketball tonight brought to you by Pro Star Health Center, by Anchor Inn, by DJ Kaufman Agency, and by First Team. Ball tipped away. I think Jared Miller got a hand on it right in front of the Augusta bench. Well, Mitchell's going to try it again.
Yeah.
He only has one more foul. Daniel back in. Carter Jones back in. Holmberg and Jared Miller go out.
You want Mitchell to be able to go off the court with a little bit better taste in his mouth than what has happened in this game.
Got the 3 seniors to close out this game.
You guys believe spring sports practice starts on Monday?
I know. Craziness. I can't believe it's March on Saturday.
Here's Haskell. Inside the Chappell. Shot short. Rebound tapped about. Taken by Julian Morrison. Isaiah end to end the other way. Ball poked away. Saved in the corner by Jones. Knocked loose again. Picked up by Augusta. Roberts got a pass ahead. It's picked off by Mitchell. Here comes McDaniel. And he is fouled from behind. Boy, there.
Mitchell showing his corner skills there, going up high.
There was contact. It was not a lot. That's 4 on Sullivan. So McDaniel at the line, where he's 1 of 2 tonight. He's got 9 points in the game, trying to get to double figures. 68% foul shooter, and he drops in the first. Love to know how Mulvane and Circle are doing on the guys' side.
Good job, Mitchell.
Mac does beat Winfield tonight, 64-48. Gabe Pyle had 26. McDaniel 2 at the line, 50-37. Timeout, Coach Petty, 42.9 left. Augusta trying to finish out the last 42 seconds and get a sweep on the road here on senior night against the Crusaders. We're back in 30 seconds on HKFM.
Ready to make a move? Plaza Astle Realty is here to help whether buying or selling your home. With 24 professional agents, you'll be in good hands. Contact Plaza Astle Realty today, locally owned and brokered for over 40 years. We specialize in sold.
When disaster strikes your home or business, call your hometown team. Call Phoenix Restoration, Reno County's only locally owned fire and water restoration company. Check us out at phoenixrestorationandroofing.com. We'll help you rise again after your disaster.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, I do not have a final, but Circle was leading Mulvane on the boys' side 31-24 at the half. Mulvane girls beat Circle tonight 61-41. It's a season high for them. Now Coach Tate wants a timeout here. 10.6 left. Augusta's going to win this and pick up win 11 on the year. Buhler will be on the road.
Timeout for substitution for the Crusaders, number 20. It's one of those senior substitution timeouts that I love.
We're going to get to our seniors out of the game, starting with Julian Morrison. Now Mitchell will come out, and now Carter.
Number 11, Asher Zachary.
So Mulvane loses. We'll stay at the 12. If Wellington wins at El Dorado tonight, they would move over Clay Center into the 5, and that would put us. So likely we're going one of two places. Just a long three by Isaiah missed. Carter tried to tap out the rebound, and that's going to do it. We'll either be at Clay Center or at Wellington on Tuesday night. Pick your poison.
Well, do you want to go to your hometown, or do you want to go say hi to Rocky Downing?
I went to Clay Center twice in baseball season last spring,
yes.
So I'm very familiar.
I lived there for 3 years, so.
And we finished up volleyball there this year as well.
50-37 is the final. Each team scoring 10 points in the fourth quarter. Well, Buhler had a chance in this one.
How often we heard that exact thing?
With about 2 minutes to go in the third, they got it to 4, but then Augusta went on that little 10-0 run and never looked back. Buhler never led in this game tonight either. 8 quarters, 2 games, and the Crusaders never had a lead. Final score, 50-37. Coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you by Central Florida Co-op, by Hutch Auto Body, by Heartland Wealth Strategies, and by Buhler Dental Care. We'll take a timeout. Our Rise Up Reno postgame begins next on HKFM.
Stay tuned for the Rise Up Reno postgame show. Rise Up Reno, streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM. The Buhler Crusaders play here.
Newfelt's Flooring in Buhler, a few miles out of the city, light years out of the ordinary. Since first opening their doors in 1965, Newfelt's Flooring has offered one-of-a-kind flooring and accessories that perfectly pull your project together. That long-standing tradition continues today. Regardless of budget, Newfelt's Flooring can help turn your dreams into realities. Visit their showroom at 110 West 2nd and Buhler and find Newfelt's Flooring online at newfelts.com.
The year was 1933. FDR took office, the first Major League Baseball All-Star Game was played, and King Kong was the hit movie. Hi, this is Brad Patton, and also in 1933, our agency, Wade Patton Insurance, was founded by my great-grandpa, you guessed it, Wade Patton. A lot of things have changed in the past 90 years. One constant, though, has been my family helping to protect the people and businesses of Hutchinson and around Kansas. Stop by and see us today at 6th and Main, or check out WadePattonInsurance.com. Independent since 33, Wade Patton Insurance.
If you need a piece of metal, or an angle for a small project, or a complete fabrication project done, call Johnson Sheet Metal or stop by 512 South Main in Hutchinson, where we have been in business for over 100 years. We stock over 60 different sheets and 70 different shapes in steel, stainless, galvanized, and aluminum. We can cut to size, bend, roll, punch, or weld to your specifications. We can make your ag replacement panels too. Johnson Sheet Metal in Hutchinson.
At Blue Stem Pace, we understand that navigating health challenges can be overwhelming. That's why we're here to support people ages 55 and better with a comprehensive care program, including medical management, social activities, and prepared meals at our locations in Hutchinson and McPherson. Let us partner with you to manage your complex medical issues and help you live well at home. Call today at 844-588-7223 or visit bluestempace.org.
95.9 HKFM.
Well, back on our Rise Up Reno postgame. Augusta wins it tonight 40-37. I don't feel like, other than Stoops, he had a terrific night tonight.
Yeah.
Roberts was okay, but I don't feel like Augusta did anything amazing today. His computer struggled shooting the ball tonight.
Yeah. The first half didn't get to the line much. That's been kind of one of the hallmarks for Buhler. Nights that we have gotten to the line and converted at the free throw line it's been one of our paths to victory or keeping it close. And we got to the line a little bit in the second half, but yeah, and just couldn't really get in much of an offensive rhythm. The best quarter we had all night was a 10-point quarter.
I had mentioned Tuesday night, I was really hoping that this Thursday game wouldn't go about the way that it would look if a team had just played 2 games where they spent the entire second half and all this energy trying to make a comeback and almost get it but don't, and then they're totally spent going into that Thursday game, and that's exactly what this Crusader boys team looked like today.
That was our second lowest scoring output of the season. Our lowest was 30 at McPherson back in December. 37, second lowest this year. Jakey getting in foul trouble in the first half hurt us. Haskell pretty much shut down Isaiah tonight, and then we missed a lot of threes, but missed a lot of stuff right around the rim too.
Yeah.
In that first half, how many shots did we miss right around the rim?
Yeah, it was a cold first half. 18 points at the half. I thought we had a chance, with us holding Augusta 24, but they were able to get that slight separation in the second quarter and just couldn't quite get over the hump.
So Augusta 11-9, 5-5. They'll finish up in the league. Those freshmen, man, they've got 3 of them that they run in there pretty often. 2 in the starting lineup, in Stoops and Chappell, and then Davidson off the bench.
Yeah, it's
Look
a bright
out for them next year.
It's a bright future for the Orioles, and like you said, they only have 2 seniors on the team. So it's and only one of them starts. So they're going to bring back the house next year.
Well, our WIFCO Steel Products player of the game. How about we stick with our senior theme and give it to Carter Jones?
Yes. Yep. Had a career high tonight, and here's the neat thing too. And Andrew's been around basketball long enough. You've been around basketball long enough, Aaron. You know how it is on senior night. They'll start the seniors, and sometimes the senior gets to be out there.
Like 30 seconds?
Yes. They have the tip, and they're already sending guys to the table. Yeah. If I remember correctly, Carter played the entire first quarter, and he earned it. It wasn't one of those things that, he made his presence be felt, played some great defense, got some 50-50 balls, scored. And I guess here's the neat thing, too. That's a compliment. Obviously, the coaching staff has been happy with his attitude and just being a senior that shows up every day and works hard. So
we saw the same thing in football from Carter.
Yes. Yep. Just a kid that shows up with a good attitude, works hard, and hats off to Carter. Good to see that tonight.
All right, Carter Jones, our WIFCO Steel Products player of the game, online at WIFCOSP.com. Keep it right here as Coach Tate is making his way over to the table. Girls lost a heartbreaker tonight. They were down at 1 point by 16. They came storming back in the fourth quarter. They had a chance to win it. They had a ball with 32 seconds to go. Within 1, had 3 looks at the bucket and just couldn't get it to go in. Augusta hit a couple of free throws late, and the Oriole girls win tonight, 48-45. Natalia Crafels on the senior night was our player of the game with 20. Coach Eric Tate joins us as we get his final thoughts. I don't feel, Coach, like Augusta, we were talking about this in the postgame, really did anything amazing tonight. We didn't shoot the ball well at all.
No. You know, they clogged the paint up, didn't let us get anything easy down low. Hit some shots early, did not in the second very well. So went through that stretch in the third, got good looks, just didn't fall. Thought we played hard, defensively played hard, but same thing we talked about in the locker room. Can't give up second chance. Felt like, just like at Winfield, they made us pay every time. We gave up a second chance, so still small things, big things to fix. So
Haskell had 27 against you the first time. Isaiah did a good job limiting him tonight. But then 11, Stoops, little freshman, he really stepped up for him. He's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, they're tough. They have shooters all over. A couple big guys. Their JV team had some long, lanky guys. So I'm sure you guys know better than I do that they always have good size. So they're a tough matchup. If you help off down low, they'll knock down shots. So like you said, I thought Isaiah did a good job, but they just have so many around him. You know, 5's a good shooter. 10 or 11, 2, 3, all of them could shoot. So
you guys have, in your 20 games, you've had 11 single-digit games this year. Have typically, for the most part, played pretty well in the second half. Seems like oftentimes it's been the second quarter that's bit you, which is an odd stat. But how do you go about trying to change some of that?
You know, we just try to run good sets, good, you know, get our offense downhill. I don't feel like, again, they packed the paint pretty well. So nothing was easy down inside, but got to get to the free throw line. 10 on the night. I don't know if we didn't seem like we did any early, but
until the fourth quarter, they didn't really call any fouls either way. It was just not a lot of whistles.
Yep. And that is what it is. You got to adjust to that, but you know, find a way. You know, we took a lot of threes there. I thought, again, they were good looks. We just, you know, didn't ever get into that rhythm. And yeah, we were just kind of out of sorts on the offensive end all night. So credit to them, but also got to knock one down, and yeah.
So things kind of reset now postseason. Wellington won tonight, so I believe you guys are going to Wellington on Wednesday.
Yep.
And they play I'm sure you've already watched film. They play a tough little zone. They really stretch the floor with that 1-3-1 look. How do you attack that?
We just, again, got to get to the high post, got to get to the short corner. I was pretty pleased the other night at Winfield against their zone. So, like you said, long, lengthy guys, 1-3-1. They'll switch up to a 2-3. So just got to hit the high post, short corners, and then kick out, find good looks.
But the next game's an opportunity.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Coach Eric Tate with us. We'll take our final timeout, final stats, and wrap it up next on HKFM.
The Rise Up Reno postgame show. Rise Up Reno Prevention Network, promoting healthy youth behaviors and strengthening families. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Rise and shine. It's daylight time and time to go to your happy place. Your Hutchinson Daylight Donuts are open in 2 great locations to help you get your morning started off on the right foot. Pine cones, fritters, long johns, twists, cake donuts, and of course the classic glazed donuts, and many others waiting for you with either an ice cold milk or a freshly brewed hot coffee. Made from scratch each morning at 1435 East 30th and 305 North Main Street. 2 great locations with the best donuts in town to help you start your day. Online at HutchinsonDaylightDonuts.com.
The Anchor Inn and Anchor Away have been serving authentic Mexican food to Hutchinson and surrounding communities for over 35 years. Treat friends and family to the Anchor's legendary dishes in their large banquet room, famous buffet, and relaxed atmosphere. Open Monday through Saturday. For the same great food with the convenience of a drive-thru, visit Anchor Away and be in Adams. Like Anchor Inn and Anchor Away on Facebook for specials. Anchor Inn and Anchor Away, authentically delicious in downtown Hutchinson.
Even trying to enjoy a fun event can be difficult after the loss of a loved one. Unanswered questions, feelings of stress and grief are only natural. As the owner and director of Inman Funeral Home, I bring over 25 years of experience bringing comfort and empathy during time of loss. Rely on me to guide you through all aspects of planning a funeral service with compassion, dignity, and respect. I'm Athena Johnson with Inman Funeral Home. Find me at inmanfh.com.
I know you've heard many ad claims that just end up over-promising. But I can assure you of this, there's no place that works harder to earn your trust and your industrial medicine business than Prairie Star. We have certified medical examiners and can usually provide same-day services. It's not only high-quality care, but affordable too. Prairie Star Health Center, 30th and K61 in Hutchinson.
95.9 HKFM.
All right, let's quickly wrap it up. Our final Phillip of the night brought to you by Dick's Phillips 66. Andrew Epp, take it away.
50-37 is your final. Augusta takes this one. Crusaders shot 13 for 48 from the field. That's 27%. Augusta out-rebounded Buhler 33-29. And the Orioles had 8 offensive rebounds. Buhler had 7. Crusaders just 10 turnovers. Augusta just 6. And then free throws. All of these were shot in the second half. Augusta 4 for 9. Buhler 6 for 10. Three-pointers, Augusta 6 for 23. Buhler 5 for 20. And then individually, Jacob Miller, 11 points, 5 rebounds. Mitchell McDaniel, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. Luke Holmberg, 5 points, 5 rebounds. Carter Jones, 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals. He earns Player of the Game on senior night. Way to go, Carter. Jared Miller, 3 points, 1 assist. Isaiah Heredia, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Julian Morrison, no points today, but he had 3 rebounds and took a charge. Asher Zachary, no points, but he had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And McKay Zachary, no points, but he had 1 rebound and 1 assist as well. So we'll see you Tuesday.
Tuesday, I believe, at Wellington.
All right.
Yep. We'll take you to Big Cheese Pizza.
Yeah, Aaron, you can give us your tour of your boyhood home.
My wife says there's like a sushi food truck that's supposed to be really good. And I know you love sushi from food trucks, Aaron.
You lost me at sushi.
Yeah, you know, 2 things that just go together so well: sushi and Wellington.
Tuesday at Wellington, Wednesday here for the girls, both 7 o'clock. We'll see you next week. Continuing coverage of our Healthy Blue Kansas Road to a Championship, presented by Thrive Valley County of the Ad Astra Sports Network. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday. Schedules and streaming audio at adastraradio.com. For Chris Shank, Andrew Epp, Heath Strutter running master control, and Peyton Huffman on video tonight. Aaron West, have a pleasant good evening. You've been listening to Crusader Basketball on HKFM.
At Los Angeles Chrysler Dodge